Okay, great. Nothing changes for you guys. Don't worry. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Are you okay, Mrs. Suck? Do we need to talk about this right now? Because we can talk about this. We can go into the back room or something and have a conversation. Do we need to talk from one streamer to another? I'm sure that you have far more experience than I do. However, we can have a conversation. But yeah, congratulations on your first pet. Thank you very much. Serene Comfort says, nah, in all honesty, she knows I got her back. I got you. As long as you guys are, you guys publicly can do whatever, but as long as behind closed doors you're on the same page, that's good. Trusty says, oof, it's fine to have friends who tease you, but they should be there for you when it really counts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's a little bit different than just being regular friends, being on a stream and whatnot. So, man, I'm glad Spot was able to join me for the rat pet. I'm sure he would be flipping out right now. He would absolutely hunt that thing. This dude's a monster. He's a fucking animal. Oh, farm run? Is it farm run time? It sure is farm run time. All right. I gotta drop off all this stuff. Time to change everything. Okay. We're gonna go pick up some farm stuff. And that involves this, one of these, and then all the rest of everything. This. Yeah. Okay. Catherby. Do a little bit of farming. Ain't nothing wrong with... No! My herb! What is this? A quorum? Sure. Why not? I don't feel that strongly, but I don't know him by name, but I do want it to succeed though. I want number to go up. That's really what it's all about. I don't need the plant to be okay. I want number to go up. That's really what's going on here. I'm gonna be honest. All right. A little bit of number go up action. Leprechaun? Mrs. Suck says, Kasune Wife just means more content for the stream. That's why my pet grinds are so long. Oh no. Oh no. Savage is also trying to finish the skill pets right now. He's working on the agility one at the moment, so he's just running endless laps in Hollowed Sepulcher, which I still haven't done yet. That's kind of on my horizon though. I would really like to do Hollowed Sepulcher before I move on from RuneScape. I think it's going to be quite a while before that really happens. But I don't really want to be a RuneScape streamer per se, but I'm having such a good time with the game. I don't know. I see why people do it. Chuzzy says, pet grinds? Gotta catch them all? Yes, exactly. That is exactly what pet grinds is talking about. 100% nailed it. Did I do these? Yes, I did. Oh, you know what I didn't get? So I have a skills necklace with 2, but I needed... Okay, so if we go to the... We can do it from the fishing guild. I need a glory. I'm missing a glory. So the skills necklace is perfect just the way it is, but I need to remember to get the glory from the bank when I go to the farming guild. Mrs. Suck says, I'm just cursed with everyone getting pets around me. Wow. It's beautiful in a way. It is sad though that it's like always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Oh man, that sucks. But in a way, like, you just gotta be happy for their happiness, I guess. I'm so sorry. I would give it to you if I could, but I cannot, unfortunately. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So, wow. I feel like I should surprise Savage with that. There's no way he's gonna know, right? He's sleeping right now. He doesn't know. He doesn't know nothing. Yeah, I gotta tell him somehow. He's gonna be so excited. He's gonna pop off in a big way. He might never speak to me again. Don't say anything. I don't know how to summon the pet though. So So I don't know how to surprise him either. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to just be like, you know, like, I don't know, piss, like, just walk up to him again in game with it behind you and ask why it's following you. Hey, Savage, what is this? Equipment tab? Equipment tab. Oh, is it this? Ah, I see. Got it. I remember the arrow of the whistle being there. Got it. Whistle button. Thank you. Get in there. Allotment. No. Don't stop. I'm doing it all wrong. How am I failing at farming? What is going on? Everything okay? Is everything all right at home? All right. Wait, no, do stop. Don't stop. Yeah, that's it. Commas matter. Okay. Yeah, we got it. We figured it out. Thank you. All right. This is fine. This is Ardone. You're good. Do this. This is terrible. I need to fix this right now. I cannot stand this for 1 second longer. We do this, and then this. There we go. Now we're talking. You guys can go here. What's actually interesting is I'm going to rub this, go to the farming guild, and now I don't need the skills necklace anymore. So I can drop the skills necklace off, get a glory, and have an open space now. Turva t-shirt says, I need to do a farm run. Yeah, you sure do. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of farm running. Yeah, boy. All right. Let's go. Out of glory. We're chilling. That pet is 1 in 3 chance, by the way. Yeah. Torva t-shirt told me earlier today that it was 1 in 3K. I had no idea. 1 in 3K. Actually, I think the odds are 50-50. You either get the pet or you don't. The Undrafted said, huh, where am I? Welcome. You're here for the pet rat stream. I got 1 rat with 3 heads. Want to unlock Hespori? I don't know. Do I want to do that? I have Hespori seeds, but I don't know what that even is. I think it's some kind of farming boss, right? But that's literally all I know about it. Yeah, no, he's right there. He's hanging out. He's vibing. See? Look. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate Torva t-shirt. Yeah, you somehow missed it. You were here literally all day long, but you missed the moment that I got it. The Undrafted says, looks like the boss you fought yesterday. It sure is. It's him, but smaller. Yeah. You're 100% correct, the Undrafted. Yeah. It's very, very lucky. Torva t-shirt says, it's the farming boss for level 65 farming. Ah, I see. I don't have 65 farming, though. I only have 61 farming. So no, not yet. Okay, do this. All right, farming guild. The north one is done now. Oh, hey, speaking of, there's another seed. I'll jot that off too while we're here. Torva t-shirt says you can almost do it. You have to have Med Guild unlocked. Med Guild. And planet, then wait 24 hours. Okay. I'm not sure what Med Guild is, but I certainly can plan it and wait 24 hours. Actually, I can and I can't. Right now, my membership's about to run out, but we can afford another bond. So we'll probably start it up again soon-ish, but maybe not instantly. I should be good for streaming tomorrow, member-like, but Monday when my day off happens, I'll lose membership, and Tuesday when we get back, we're probably gonna do like wood cutting, maybe mining, maybe smithing, things like that. Off membership for a little bit, and then we'll come right back into membership stuff when the time comes, when we're finished doing like free-to-play stuff. We go trainer. All right. Sorry, Chuzzy said, I'm a very gotta catch 'em all type person. In Minecraft servers with friends that have creature taming mods, I always make armies of the ones that fight. though it has lagged the server at times. That's very funny. I see. I've never really done like Minecraft servers with other people before. Hello. Let's do a little bit of an exam. Do you want a bond? No, I think I'm okay. I have some money. Got a few big raid splits last night. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, but I think I'm okay. I've gotten a lot of generous donations from the community. So I'm trying not to overtake. I feel like you guys have given me far more than I deserve, including a pet rat. All right, let's do this exam. 2 subject questions. We've been here before. Hat? They have hats in common. Okay. 3 things. The pattern is as sharp as an arrow. So ranged attack stuff. Like a bow. Got it. Yeah, I'm not stupid. That was a normal amount of time to take for that question. Cooking stuff? Like bread. Hell yeah. I did it. All right. I'm just gonna put this in agility. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Where am I? What am I doing? What's happening? Trainer, farming. Got it. Jesse says, I find playing Minecraft with friends way more fun than single player. For sure. Was that a dragon at the desk? Yeah, it sure was. It sure was. Don't worry. That dragon was just a t-shirt. It was just a quiz. Everything's fine. Don't be alarmed. Everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Why are you asking so many questions? All right. So, Ardone Cape next, probably. Either that or the Xerix Talisman. Do I feel strongly about either of those things? The Ardone Cape will take me there. There won't be a bank anywhere in between here and there, so maybe I should do the other one instead, the Xerix Talisman. Is there a bank near that, though? There was a bank at Draenor that I should have used to drop off this glory, but it's too late now. It's too late now for all that. I don't want to go back. Let's see. Is there a bank near this Xerix Talisman? Xerix Blade or whatever? I don't think so. It'll be fine. Falador Northwest. Oh, that's the one I'm looking at. I see. I had to turn the compass around to know which way northwest was. That's not good. All right. It's so crazy. Shout out to the... I literally changed the title off of... I just realized. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I should have the title not say... Because I'm not really doing Scurious. And then I do Scurious 2 more times. Oh my... That's so silly. Oh my god, that's so silly. What are the odds? Oh, actually, never tell me the odds. Never mind. Wait. Okay, so we got to do Corand and Mauritania next. I don't think I'm ever fighting that boss again, I'm going to be honest. Oh, like on the real? Like, why would I ever do that? Can you get a dragon pet? Yeah, there's at least one dragon pet. I think there's a couple dragon-ish pets though, right? There's a lot of pets in this game though, and I certainly am far from an authority. Everyone in our chat right now, in this chat, will be able to answer that question better than I can. I promise you that. Including you. Yeah. I'm reasonably sure that there is a dragon pet though. Reasonably sure. I think I've even seen one before. A dragon, like a draconic pet, a lizard-like pet, at least. Maybe not like literally a dragon though. ALQ? ALQ. Configure. ALQ. Mauritania Haunted Woods. Yep. That's correct. That's correct. Okay, then we go here. Mauritania, just the last 2. Oh wait, no, these 2. Oh, I was supposed to go to Xerix first. That's fine. I guess it's fine. Not a big deal. It's okay. Suboptimal farming. Glory in pocket farming. Kitsune Wolf says KBD, Vorkath, Olmet, and Hydra have dragon pets. I know what one of those things are. Hydra, huh? What is... I know Hydras are a thing that you can just fight. Is Hydra a boss that you can fight with 95 slaying? Not just something that you have to slay like a bunch of? Interesting. I never considered that. I assumed that Hydra was just like a mob that you could just go and like dunk on for free as a level 95 slayer or whatever. Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, that's what's going on, Saint Husky. You're correct. Yeah, I got it. I got it pretty fast. Pretty fast. I didn't get anything other than, I mean, I don't really want any, I'm not trying to, how do I say this without being weird? You know what I'm trying to say. I didn't get any spines, just a pet, just a friend. I don't need spines, I have a friend, is what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense? Chuzzy says, can pets fight with you, or do they just follow you around? They just follow you around. They're just aesthetic, strictly aesthetic. They don't do nothing but look pretty. Yeah, they're just little friends. Kind of like me. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, streamer luck, I guess. Savage was saying that the streamer luck thing was going to kick in, and he was right. He just didn't know when. Corrind. So, Zarek. This way? Okay. Do a little bit of farming action. And then we got 2 jute locations to check out. Oh yeah, I wanted to see, is there a bank here? There's one over there, but that's kind of far away. I don't want to do all that. That's kind of far. I think there's a reasonably close bank to the second jute location. If I go to Nightmare Zone second, I think right next to that hops there's a bank. That seems right for some reason. Oh, it just said the people of Lucidius are watching this for me. Wow, what friends? Come on. Yeah, now we're talking. That good farming experience. Did we already level up farming? Just now? No, we certainly did not. Okay. Okay. Not in this cycle, I mean. Okay. Well. Good times. Good times were had by all. Nothing but positive vibes. Okay. Surprising amount of watermelons. Chuzzy says, oh, it'd be cool if they could fight with you or add buffs of some kind. Yeah, you're right, but I don't think it would be good for the health of the game overall. There's a lot of pets, you know, and they're also very rare. So, I mean, coming from me, sorry. Sorry, everyone. This is fine. We go here now. Yeah. I don't think any of them do literally anything. I'm pretty sure they don't, but I'm not 100% to be fair. Okay, so we need to go here, and then the last place is Nightmare Zone. Do not forget about the Nightmare Zone. Very important. Wow, that's barely any farming experience. Like, it's shockingly little. But I do get money from it, and I do need money. That's okay, though. It'll be fine. Okay, so we go Nightmare Zone, like this. this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Finish talking to you now. Goodbye. Just me and my 3 homies chilling out. Man, my dude breathes through his mouth something fierce. All right. All right. Okay, so there's my jute. Is there a bank just on the other side? Oh, I'm moving away from it, but there is a bank nearby. Okay. So it wasn't crazy. Just guys being dudes. Yeah, true. Yeah. Back to back because they're not gay. Permanently back to back because they're not gay. Excellent. Jesse says, was that a leprechaun? It's not a leprechaun that I have. He's his own person. But yeah, he does exist. He is a guy. They help you with farming stuff. Yeah, sure was. Yeah, he's right over there. Hanging out. Vibing. Yeah, he'll turn these inventory space taking up stuff into notes of things. Basically like a receipt for the item instead of just having to carry it around. So he's very helpful. Very good guy. All right, so bank. We'll drop off really everything. I guess the next thing I'm actually going to do is go back to not slaying. We should be good with slaying now. Now that we hit the 2 marks that I wanted to hit, is go back to agility. Yeah, mostly. We can do MLM. We can do agility. What else? We could do Wintertide. I don't feel strongly about Wintertide. I've never done Temporos, but technically I can do Temporos as well. I'm thinking, wait, that's very silly. I just realized you could use the lumberjack stuff during Wintertide to get bonus experience, but you would definitely die because of the cold. But anyways, yeah, so let's do agility stuff. Let me get this. What else do I need? 51. And we're not doing Falador. That's stupid. So once we get to 55, we can start doing the Sears Village stuff. And also I can stop for my... I could stop for my farm stuff. I didn't have to drop any of this off. In fact, I shouldn't have dropped any of this stuff. Josie says, oh, interesting. Is he something that you hire or does he just come with the farm area? Yeah, no, he was there before I was. He just lives there. That's just his entire existence. He just vibes. Adventurers come and go, but he is eternal. Yeah. Yeah. There's a few helpers like that are quite helpful when it comes to... I do not need both of those. Just one, please. There's quite a few people like that are pretty helpful. We do this instead. This as well. When I say people, I mean like NPCs that are quite helpful when it comes to like leveling things, but let's do this. Well, actually, this will be fine. And then I need a glory and a skills necklace. Yeah, perfect. Great. Yeah, that'll be perfect for when I go on farming runs in the future. For now, we need to go to Canaris. I guess I should do the spirit ring, which is specifically this one. Yeah, I don't want to run west of that. So we go to CKS. And the best way to do that is to go from here. CKS. Do not forget. Very important. Oh, there he is. He's good. He's chilling. All right. So yeah, I'm going to be basically running in circles now. As you do. Trying to max up agility. And by max, I mean just level it some. We're not going crazy. I really just need the rest of the graceful set. That's the plan. So Agility. Oh, I'm changing the title, sorry. Agility. Nope, that's terrible. Still don't know how to spell. Agility Circle Gang. We go counterclockwise. Is that correct? Yes. Maybe that would have been good for part of the title. Whatever, it's fine. What else? CKS. Do not forget. CKS. Remember, it's important. Okay. East? Should be east. What is this? Mushroom patch. You can grow mushrooms? How come I didn't know that? Is this like weighing me down? A little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. As long as I end up with like net positive from run as I go through this, it's not a big deal. Let me close this. Close this. Alright. We'll reset this. He says, knowing full well that he cannot reset it. There it is. See what my rate ends up being. That'll be important for later, just for my notes, so that I can know how long, where I end up. Do you have the agility pet yet? No. No, I do not have the agility pet. Yeah, no, this is my first pet, and I've only been playing for a few weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm not. It's not like I appreciate you guys for hanging around, but we're not gonna get another pet. It's not gonna happen. I'll eat my hat. Like it's okay. But we are gonna get a Mark of Grace. Yeah, in 10 minutes. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. We've run in this particular circle many, many times. Let me tell you something. There's no squirrels here. I can tell you with relative certainty there's no squirrels to be had here. We're chilling. Everything's fine. And these are my stomping grounds, man. I ran in this circle for like 4 or 5 hours before. And you know what? That's just fine for me. Which is not that long, for the record. You RuneScape players know. I was just doing some agilities grinding. It's pretty good. I did that mini game to get the lumberjack gear or whatever, and it gives like on easy difficulty, it could give as much as like 1,000 of a particular skill's experience in like 30 seconds, which is like kind of a nuts rate. That's like 2,000 per minute, which is like 120,000 per hour, right? Which is not bad at all. It's just the only downside is you can't choose what skill it goes to. It'll go to a random skill of like, what, 6 or 8 or something like that. Still not the worst, but you know, when it goes to like fire making and fishing and stuff, there's just better options, unfortunately. Or fortunately. It's definitely fortunately. If that was the best way to level those skills, like that would be brutal, I guess. But for agility in particular, it seems like a pretty good option if you could consistently get agility, which just isn't possible, I don't think. But, you know, such is life. Speaking of, though, let's look at our rate. Let's see how we're doing. 17,000? So yeah, roughly 6 times as good. But it's also RNG, obviously. It's not just 120,000 per hour for free. You also have to like get no encounters, which is, in my anecdotal experience, like, I don't know, 2 in 5, something like that. 40% of the time would be my guess. But it's probably not anywhere close to that. Something like that, though. Well, I mean, I say something like that. I meant like that was something like my actual experience, whether or not that's indicative of any rates aside. Mrs. Suck says, I got booze now. Woo! Time to get lit on a Saturday night. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get a little white girl wasted. Gotta be sideways. I don't drink at all. I literally don't drink. Yeah, I literally don't drink at all. Literally no experience drinking. I've had alcohol before, You drink rarely. Oh no. Is everything all right at home? Is it celebratory booze? I'm gonna pretend it's celebratory booze. Yes, of course, it's your birthday. Happy birthday! Is that true? Imagine if I was right about that. Imagine. Imagine for a moment. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of integrations. I should get something like that. Gotta drown my sorrows. Oh, I see. Well, so some people drink to forget. You drink to remember. No, that's Wolverine, right? He drinks to remember. I think that's it. Cheers. Yeah. Is that from Wolverine Origins? Is that where I know that from? What a terrible Wolverine movie to remember. Especially since I haven't seen Logan, the one that everyone loves. Everyone loves, or maybe it was just hyped at the time. Not that it matters very much to me specifically. Because, like, movies, I just don't appreciate movies as much as other people do. I do anime. Like, I appreciate anime like people appreciate movies. Or most people do, at least. I don't have anything against movies. I think they're fine, but, like, they just don't do as much for me as anime does. Anime movies, though. Now we're talking. Shout out to A Silent Voice. If you haven't seen A Silent Voice, I'm going to be honest, stop watching the stream, get on Netflix and watch A Silent Voice. Unless it's not on Netflix anymore, in which case, never mind, I guess. It's on YouTube, though, I'm pretty sure. You have to pay for it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, though. Well, unless somebody, you know, tried to do the world a solid by, like, you know, slightly dubiously legal means. There's nothing dubious about it. It's definitely legal. But yeah, that movie's great. Fantastic, even. Let's see. What else? I kind of wish I knew better, like, anime movies. Like, obviously, anything by Studio Ghibli is great. Ghibli or Ghibli, it doesn't really matter. There's, like, a weird amount of contention about how to pronounce it, to be honest. Like, I think because you pronounce it in English differently than you do in Japanese. Chelsea says, I love anime. Great. Welcome. You're among good company. I also love anime, though I don't watch it anymore, really. But not because I dislike it, just because I don't have time anymore. Well, I guess I could make time for anime, but the time that I would make to watch anime, I should be doing something else. Mrs. Suck also loves anime? Fantastic. I would ask what anime you guys like, but that's too close to a recommendation, and I feel bad for not watching the anime that you guys recommend, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you're super picky, though. Okay. Now I'm intrigued. Okay. What kind of anime? Do you watch a bunch of different kinds of anime, but only some of them resonate with you, or do you only like a particular type of anime? Is there like a subgenre that appeals to you in particular, or what? Only highly cultured anime? No isekai? Only isekai? If somebody watched only isekai, that I don't fuck with isekai that much, but that is based. Erased and Violet Evergarden are my favorite. I see. That tells me perhaps all I need to know about your taste in anime. Good art and good story. I never heard somebody praise the art of Erased before. Violet Evergarden and Erased have much more in common than good art and good story. They're like some of the saddest anime out, to be honest. So that makes me wonder, do you like the key type anime? You like the story of Erased? Everyone does. Everyone does. Everyone who's seen Erased loves the story of Erased. I haven't seen the story of Erased, but I am very familiar with it. Unfortunately familiar with the story of Erased, if anything. I do need to watch it at some point. I owe it to myself to watch Erased, if nothing else. It's one of the ones that like comes up far too frequently. Violet Evergarden is also quite pleasant. I haven't seen the movie, but I did watch the rest of the show. Trusty says, I love isekai anime, but I do watch other kinds as well. Yeah. Isekai, I think, is fine for the most part, but it's a little overused. Which isn't to say that there's too many isekai anime, which may be true. That's not what I'm trying to say, though. What I'm trying to say specifically when it's overused is that I've seen quite a few isekai anime that don't benefit from being isekai. Like, it's just an isekai for no real reason, like no discernible reason. It could be fine as not an isekai, but it just isn't for no reason. Mr. Suck says, Violet is sad for sure. Erased, I wouldn't spoil. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't say how sad Erased is. True. So the reason why I mentioned sad anime is because I'm curious what you think about other similarly sad anime. Like, the story has to be good for it to truly be compelling and sad. Mr. Suck says it starts out sad, if that makes sense. Sure. I don't know a ton about Erased, but I think I know enough about it. Hey, look, you got some. Hey, look, I have to get lube somehow. What? From your tears? You can buy it on Amazon. You know, there's discreet packaging and like, you don't need, there are other ways. There are other ways. There are other ways. There are other ways. Shout out to Adam and Eve. I'm not sponsored, but I could be sponsored. No, I'm way too vanilla to be sponsored by Adam and Eve. I did that ricer purity test or whatever. I like my shit organic. I guess. I did that ricer purity test or whatever. I got 100% vanilla. I got 100% vanilla and like 98% switch. Laurie says Adam and Eve. Don't worry about it, Laurie. Do not look that up. Laurie, look at me. Look at me. Don't worry about it. It's not for you. It has nothing to do with you. You're a good Christian girl. It's got nothing to do with you. It sounds like it might, but it has nothing to do with you. Trust. Don't listen to anything anybody in the chat says. You have to trust me. Laurie, look at me. Trust me. If never before you were supposed to trust me, now you do. All right? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Great. It's not a thing that you need. Did you say you're looking? Hello? Oh, you're looking at me. Okay. I was like, don't look it up. You're trusting. Okay, you're looking, you're trusting. Good. Okay, good. Thank you. It's just a service. It's like an Amazon type of service for adult stuff. Just adult stuff. Yeah, sure. I just said the word adult 5 times. Damn it, me. So eloquent. So well spoken. You have a way with words, Panda. God, I can't believe you open your mouth and poetry flows forth. God damn it, me. I heard you panic and never felt so inclined to listen. It's not actually that bad, but I am not going to be the reason that you find out what that is. That's mostly what it is. Why are you being so harsh on yourself? Because I'm disappointed. That's the biggest reason. Oh, and Laurie, we have a pet rat now. See, look, there he is. Never mind, he's gone. He'll show up again. Don't worry. He'll show up again. There he is. Yeah, see? Laurie said no disappointment? What does that even mean? Like, I'm not supposed to be disappointed ever? It's crazy. Jesse says, I will not look along with you. Good Christian girls unite. Yeah, very good. Very good, Jesse. I wouldn't call him a baby exactly. And he's also not exactly like a friend. I mean, he is a friend. He's a friend. You got a friend in me. But yeah, there he is. He looks a little, he's got friends. He's got his 2 best friends with him at all times. All right. I need to stop losing my rate. He is small. He is small. I'll give you that, Laurie, but I wouldn't call him a baby. I think, do you call anything smaller than you a baby? Actually, would you call a pony a baby? Yeah, wait a minute. Does it need to be relatively small? Would you call a baby elephant a baby? What about like a young blue whale? You don't know? You don't know how it works for you yet? You haven't thought about it? It's okay if you haven't thought about it, but I want to know, how big can something be and still be a baby to you? Yeah, a baby elephant is a baby. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. What else? Panda, stop calling me out. Thinking about it now? I'm not calling you out. I'm asking questions. I want to know the answers. You're supposed to answer them. It's not a call out. Josie says he looks like he's got the souls of his slain brethren on his rat back. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. But no, I think they're all together. I think they're all part of the same guy. I think it's a Rat King situation. I don't know how or why exactly, but yeah, they're all together. They're all friends. Well, I mean, they're all complicit at least. They may not like the situation they're in, but they're certainly there. Laurie says, it is my first time processing what I call baby and what not. Yeah, because you wouldn't call a small spider a baby, right? Right? What about a small crab? How do you feel about a small crab? And what about like a large shrimp? How do you feel about large shrimp? Laurie says, most things that spark joy and I want a hug, I shall call baby. Okay. So it has to do with your affinity for the thing. It has no bearing on the age of the thing or how big it is. It is entirely your affinity for the thing. So this rat to you is huggable, is what you're saying. Laurie says, I don't like anything with an exoskeleton. Really? Not even like butterflies? Wow. Not butterflies, not moths, not beetles. There's a few things that are okay with an exoskeleton. Not lobsters. Don't have a particular affinity for lobsters, Laurie. Chelsea says, so there can be small babies and big babies. Yeah, for sure. For sure is what she's saying. Beatles, no. I know you don't like the Beatles, even though they are your era of music. I'm saying Beatles as in like big bad Beetleborgs. What else has an exoskeleton? How do you feel about like squids? Laurie says it's not my era of music. Yeah, it is. What do you mean? Is it just after your era? You seem more 50s rather than 60s, I guess, to be fair. Laurie says I like butterflies. Yes, but are they babies? Are butterflies babies though is the question. Or are they not? And like fireflies and caterpillars. How do you feel about caterpillars? They have exoskeletons, but they're just like fluffy. They're kind of friend-shaped, to be honest. Unless it's a really tiny, tiny butterfly. I don't think butterflies come in tiny, tiny. I don't think there is such a thing. Do you mean like a butterfly the size of a gnat? I don't think they get that small. Laurie says, oh, caterpillars are cute. They can be babies. Okay. So we found an exoskeleton that can be a baby. Like when they wiggle. They do wiggle. They do be wiggling. Okay, so it's not exclusive of exoskeletons. It does seem like just something that you have an affinity for. Interesting. I want to find something. I want to try and think of something that's like, obviously. How do you feel about fish? Laurie says, I had one on my jacket once. You had a caterpillar on your jacket once? Is that what you're telling me right now? Because that is like one of the most unremarkable occurrences you've ever told me. Caterpillars are pretty ubiquitous. They just spawn there. Are you saying that the caterpillar spawned there, meaning it hatched from an egg there, or are you saying that it became a cocoon on your jacket? Chuzzy says, I was watching a Facebook video with insect evolutions with eggs, then switching to the adult form in someone's hand, I think. It was cool up until the large spider in the video. Yeah. Nasty, and also not an insect, it's true. Laurie says, it was a funny moment? It just showed up and we didn't know how? I mean, I think that just means that you aren't very observant, right? Like, it's a caterpillar. It didn't rush there. Let me put it that way. It might have snuck up on you, but it certainly wasn't fast. Laurie says, I also view fish as just food minus a parrotfish. Okay, so all fish are food except for parrotfish, which you have a particular affinity for. Okay, hold up. Let me expound upon that. How much experience do you have with fish, like angelfish, for example? Are there fish that you like that are still food to you? Because there are a bunch of fish that I wouldn't consider food at first glance, because not only are they like mostly bony and etc., but they're also like very pretty looking. Chuzzy says, caterpillars do be cute. And yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm there. Laurie says, Panda, it was funny and it was a pleasant memory. How dare you like having pleasant memories? How dare you have pleasant memories in my presence? Laurie says, I like clownfish. Sure. Finding Nemo. Uh-huh. You also like angelfish and makeup fish and lionfish. Okay, so it sounds like a lot of fish are not just straight up food to you. I think you're food or fish racist, to be honest. Like you have a lot stronger affinity for fish than you seem to think you do. Like, it's kind of crazy that you just named like 5 of them yourself or whatever. Like, okay. Also, fish being food is oddly reductive. So what makes a fish a food or not exactly, by the way? Because dolphins are not food to you, right? Dolphin and orca are not food to you, right? Is it because they're mammals? Even though they're fish shaped? Chuzzy says, lionfish personally don't look edible to me. Indeed, they do not look edible to you. I don't think that they're even safe to eat. I think they're extremely unsafe to eat. In fact, like, don't mess with lionfish, as I recall. Like, they're very Barbie. Porpoises? Yeah? Porpoises are also babies? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I said Barbie as in they have barbs, not as in they are like the IP by Mattel, if that isn't clear. Sorry. I heard myself say Barbie and I didn't, it registered differently when I heard it the second time. Laurie says, I don't like groupers. Groupers? Groupers? You said grouper, but is it grouper or gruber? I thought it was gruber for some reason, but maybe I'm wrong. I know what you're talking about though. You don't like them. That's fine. I feel like you didn't answer the questions that I asked, but that's okay. Shrimp on the Barbie? Yeah, it sure is. Sure is. Have you been Australian this whole time, Laurie? Weird. Huh. Okay. I guess you've been Australian this whole time. I never would have guessed. You don't strike me as very Australian. Laurie says, I got distracted. You got distracted by me saying things? That's very funny. Repeat the question. I don't think I will. No. As I recall, let me see. Let me try and find the question. So I was asking you about, we started by talking about things that you were considering and not considering baby, right? And it led me to, well, what's the edge cases of what you consider baby or not? And you started by saying, well, fish are always food to you, so they could never be baby. And then we established some cases where fish actually potentially could be baby to you. So I was saying, okay, what about dolphins and orca, which are obviously mammals, but they are obviously very close to being fish-like, right? Just not biologically or whatever. Laurie says, I'm not Australian. What? Are you sure? Chuzzy says, America? Yeah, I'm well aware that you're American, Chuzzy. You're on the right side of the ocean. On the right side of the clock. Shout out to Australians. It's gotta be nearly Sunday for them, right? Like, aren't they like basically a whole day ahead? Laurie says, or is it a day behind? I think it's a day ahead. Japan gets the new day first, right? Rising sun and all? Seems right. Laurie says, I think porpoises could be babies like Flipper or Free Willy. Okay. They can be babies for sure. Free Willy is definitely not baby-like, I don't think, but that's fine. I get it. You have no problem calling a grown-ass orca or several grown-ass orca even a baby. That's fine. Okay. What about squids? Squids and octopus. How do you feel about them? Laurie says, I would be low-key surprised if you know Flipper. What do you mean? What do you mean if I know Flipper? Of course I know who Flipper is. It was a baby orca? Was it a baby? I'm pretty sure it was fully grown. It's crazy that you would suggest that I don't know who Flipper is. I'm pretty sure I know exactly who Flipper is. Now, that being said, it's been about 20 years since I've thought about Flipper, I admit. But I am familiar. Oh, you know what? There's a remake. That's probably why. There's a TV series from the late 60s, and there's a remake that I am familiar with. A remake movie from 96. I know the 96 movie. I don't know the original one. Yeah. Laurie knowing about the original TV series and not knowing about the movie is exactly why I'm so convinced that she's literally from the past. She's time traveled to the present. Yeah, and that's why. Yeah, Chuzzy also knows about the movie and not the TV show. Do you know why? Because Chuzzy was born on this side of the 50s, not your side of the 50s. God damn it, Laurie, I'm telling you. You've convinced everyone in this chat. Yeah, we know who Lassie is. Lassie's like, everybody knows about Lassie, though. Everybody knows about Lassie. There's a few things like that. Lassie, Gunsmoke. A lot of people will just know about them. Laurie says, I was not born in the 50s. Yeah, I know. You grew up in the 50s. You were born in the 40s. Obviously. Right? 90s kids are only 90s kids if they were alive to have memories in the 90s. You can't be born in 99 and be a 90s kid, right? Like, you don't have 90s memories. Wait, Chuzzy says mother to you, Laurie? Is it Chuzzy? Aren't you older than Laurie is? Pretty sure you are. Laurie says, I don't like squids. What's wrong with squids? Why not? Squids are so smart. Yeah, what's wrong with them? I don't understand. And they can like, well, mostly octopus have like the camouflage and stuff, but they're also like all smart. Squids and octopi are so smart. Chuzzy says, shh, no one can know how I act and can tell by how I act. Yeah, see, but I knew, however. Laurie says, see, Panda, everyone associates me as older, even Chuzzy does. I think Chuzzy is responding to the fact that other people call you mom and aunt. I don't think it's necessarily your affinity. Chuzzy, you knew for a fact that Laurie was younger than you, right? She's just born in the past. She's younger than you, but also born in the past. Laurie says, I mean, I think they are cool, but they aren't cute. Squids and octopus are cool, but not cute. And if you're cool, you can't be baby. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. What about cuttlefish? Have you seen a cuttlefish before, Laurie? Yeah, see, Chuzzy knew. See? You don't project like an adult. Not the people who know. Not the people who pay attention, Laurie. It's only the people who don't know. Laurie says, oh, wait. Did cuttlefish strike a chord with you? Okay, so you do like cuttlefish. Yeah, see, we're getting somewhere now. Because cuttlefish and squid and octopi are all very close to each other. They're very similar things. It's just like a proportions thing. Okay, so wait. Now we need to figure out where this is coming from, right? So I would imagine that you would describe anything with eyes with a certain proportion to the rest of its body and like a head size proportion to the rest of its body as being baby. So now I want to think of something that is like young, especially furry, but has small eyes relative to the rest of its body. Let's see, what can I come up with? A small-eyed mammal, for example. Especially a baby mammal with small eyes. I'm sure you would like naked mole rats. They barely have eyes at all, but I'm sure you would consider them baby. But I don't know why exactly. Chudzy says, I think you're questioning Laurie on many things she doesn't deeply think about. Yeah, no, I definitely think more deeply about this than Laurie perhaps ever has. But that's because she just responds to it. It's just a knee-jerk reaction that determines whether something's baby or not. It's literally her squeeing, right? Like that's literally all this is. But I'm curious. I want to know. There's definitely some lines in places, right? Laurie says Panda does that all the time, and it's funny. I mean, you say that, Laurie, but you're just the same way, to be honest. You're literally the same way. It's just about different things. Like, don't get too far ahead of me now. Let me be clear. You're just as guilty as I ever am. Laurie says, I don't think mole rats are cute. The naked ones, right? You don't think naked mole rats are cute? Really? Interesting. Wow. Okay. I'm surprised by that. I wonder why they specifically aren't. They look like newborns even when they're fully grown. Okay. Is it because you have no affinity for Kim Possible? You have no memories of Kim Possible whatsoever? Chuzzy says, deep thinking about small things is fun. It's the only thing that I do. I only take things that don't matter seriously. If it matters, I don't want to be involved with it. I think that's the most important thing to do, especially human behavior. Yeah, in some capacities, true. I like finding out why things are rather than what things are for the most part. Laurie says, yeah, I don't watch Kim Possible. It was Disney. You didn't watch Kim Possible. What's wrong with Disney exactly? You didn't have Disney at all as a kid. Ironic, considering Disney is one of the most ubiquitous things, but I get it. And as a kid, actually, you actually might have missed Kim Possible, to be honest. Considering the timing, you might not have been around for Kim Possible to even be something for you to view. Even if you did have Disney as a kid, it might not even have been a thing. Oh my God, these kids, these actual children, I can't bear it. Laurie says we only had cable. Is Disney not part of cable? What do you mean? What does that even mean? Chelsea did watch Kim Possible. Of course you did. Chelsea, you and I think, are in the same kind of age bracket. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you and I have established this in the past. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Laurie said it was for a short time. It was for a short time. Disney was part of cable for a short time, but it wasn't for very long. That's weird because it's not like you're talking about when Disney Plus became a thing. And even now, I'm pretty sure Disney is part of the basic cable package. Laurie says, then it wasn't available? Was it not available, or were you just not allowed to watch it? Like, because there's a significant difference between those two things. Which, speaking of, all right, so we've been doing this for quite a while, right? We're at lap 36 apparently, and I think it started over, but I'm not 100%. Our stamina is currently at 44-ish, right? The thing that's remarkable to me is that we're slowly but surely gaining more stamina, but only slowly. Like, we really are like net positive, but only barely right now. It's very remarkable. Like, the path is just like barely stamina positive. All right, we have 48. We have just the cape. I think it's like 200-ish, maybe 250. So maybe 215 is the number, something like that. Not that it matters. I think we're just going to do this until we get like 200. Maybe I can look it up though. Maybe there's a good way to know. Larry says, I watch weird things. I would be shocked if I wasn't allowed to watch it. Yeah? Weird things? Weird things like what, Larry? Josie says, LOL, I just noticed the rat roof jumping. Yeah, he's kind of like roof teleporting rather than jumping per se, but yeah, he's coming along. He's along for the ride. Yeah. Ari says, I don't know I don't know how come I lived under a rock. All I had that other kids had was PBS Kids and Saturday cartoons. That's got to be less than basic. You're describing like basically like if you have 5 TV channels, you're talking about like what is it? The news channels, which would have Saturday morning cartoons plus PBS, which is probably just like straight up PBS, not even just PBS Kids. But that's not just like basic cable. That's got to be less than that, because basic cable should have like 20 to like 50 channels, I think, which would be maybe not Cartoon Network, but definitely Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel and stuff like that, right? Laurie says weird things, novellas, Ghost Whisperer, Criminal Minds, and other stuff. Ghost Whisperer, Criminal Minds, I don't know what novellas are, like TV novellas. There's usually like a Spanish channel or whatever that will have that kind of stuff. But Ghost Whisperer, Criminal Minds, those come on like some of the main broadcasting channels is what I'm saying though. And the same kind of channels that would have, well, maybe not specifically those channels, but the same kind of package that would be included in those 5 channel deep ones. So, but that's less than basic cable. There's definitely something going on. It's less than just basic. Maybe back in the day, but like, but the thing is like, it doesn't make sense for that to be just be back in the day for you, because you weren't watching television when analog TV was a thing. Like, TV went digital before you started watching it is the thing. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about? Chelsea says you should name your rat pet. That's a good point. I should name it something. I don't know what to name it though. Laurie says my bio dad had more programs like Cubo, MeTV, and other older stuff. I don't know what MeTV is. I've never heard about that. MeTV? Cubo is definitely familiar to me. Not something that I've ever really watched though. Laurie says, oh, we had Boomerang for a while and saw the Flintstones? Sure. Yeah, obviously you had Boomerang, or else you would have never experienced older shows to begin with. For a while though. It's very weird that you're talking about your channels like they were constantly in flux. Like, what is going on? Name my rat pet, huh? I feel like you should have like a rough and tumble name, like Scruggs. Chuzzy knows what Cubo and Boomerang are. Yeah, I know what both of those are too. Boomerang's the only one that I ever watched myself though. I never really watched Cubo personally. Laurie says you made fun of me in the past. You made fun of me in the past with me. I made fun of you in the past with you? Yeah? You and I together collectively made fun of you? I mean, that's a good bonding experience is what it sounds like, I guess. I guess we're on the same team. Oh, made fun of MeTV. I made fun of you in the past regarding MeTV. MeTV. Okay, let's look at MeTV. What is this? MeTV. It's classic television, so MeTV. Oh, like Woody Woodpecker. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. All in the Family. Does it have like Columbo? The Beverly Hillbillies? What even is that? Some of these are like new for sure. Images. Let's see. What do you have, MeTV? Okay, we got Warner Brothers. Oh man, what's that guy's name? The police officer. It's not Gunsmoke, but it's similar. I don't think it's Gunsmoke, but it's similar. But yeah, I got you. Yeah, I would make fun of you for this. Yeah, 100%. 1,000,000% I would make fun of you for watching shows on this. Laurie says, yes, because I showed the shows that ran on it. Yeah, see, there it is. I was like, yeah, no, I would make fun of you for this. And you were like, yeah, no, you made fun of me for the shows that were on it. And it's like, yeah, I fucking nailed it. 100%. It's like, I still don't know what MeTV is, but like the show's on it. I'm like, yeah, this is why I would make fun of you. This is why you're a time traveler. If you've seen nothing on television except for stuff from the 50s, yeah, I'm gonna make fun of you for this. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Laurie says, I didn't watch Woody Woodpecker though. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It'd be like that, I guess. Suffering. Laurie says, also had VHS films. What VHS films did you have? Anything good? Brave Little Toaster? VeggieTales, obviously. You probably had every goddamn episode of VeggieTales. Oh man, if you haven't seen VeggieTales, man, do I have some good news for you? Chuzzy says scribbles would be cute. Or fingers? Scribbles, fingers, or nugget? Scribbles. Scribbles is pretty good. I like Scribbles the most out of those. Laurie says, yes, Brave Little Toaster. Yeah, she's popping off for Brave Little Toaster. Chuzzy's popping off for VeggieTales. That's not surprising. Laurie says, I watched VeggieTales when my siblings came into the picture. So you didn't watch VeggieTales as a kid, is what you're saying. Interesting. All right. All right. All right. That's pretty shocking to me, honestly. Maybe she's a little too young to have seen VeggieTales. Maybe that's the story there. Chuzzy and I have both definitely watched VeggieTales, though. I haven't seen a lot of VeggieTales. I do rock with VeggieTales a little bit, though. A little bit. Nowadays, it's a little distasteful to me because, like, it's like blatant Christian propaganda. It's like a little too Christian in my memory, but maybe it's just my memory. Maybe it's not so bad. Because, like, it's stories from the Bible. Like, I get it. It's going to be Christian. But, like, the way I remember it is, like, it was, like, damn Christian. Like, damn, girl. Like, you're a little too Christian in here. You holding that Christian all by yourself? Laurie says, also got into the songs in high school? Into the songs in high school from church. Like, gospel songs? Laurie says, I wasn't too young for VeggieTales. Just my parents didn't share. They didn't let you see VeggieTales? That's crazy. Laurie says, I mean, yeah, it's directed for Christians. It's more than just directed for Christians, though, is the thing. Like, when you make a kid's show, right? You can make a kid's show that is, like, nothing for adults. Like, is literally just brain rot for adults. Or you can make a kid's show that adults can watch. And in the same way, you can make a Christian show that is good for anyone to see. Or you can make a Christian show that is, like beating you over the head with a Bible. Like, you must learn. You must learn. Edutainment works exactly the same way. Like, you can have educational media that is interesting to watch, like to see and be a part of, or you can do stuff where you're like literally watching someone learning their multiplication tables or something absolutely dreadful, right? Like, I will watch Bill Nye right now. I'll stop what I'm doing right now and watch Bill Nye. I'm down, right? It's a totally different scale. Chuzzy says, as a Christian, Christian, I love VeggieTales. Yeah, sure. I'm not saying that it's bad or anything. I'm saying as a non-Christian, VeggieTales is definitely, well, in my memory, it would be too much for me to watch. Like, it would be a bad time. I would have a bad time watching VeggieTales now, I think. But I'm not sure. I would still rock with the theme song, though. So, like, you know, the opening, you know, that's definitely something. Laurie says, oh yeah, I helped volunteer in the kids area. We played it. Laurie says, I didn't watch Bill Nye until high school. It was only one time? Damn. That's rough, buddy. Laurie says, everyone's going off on the song and I was confused. Yeah, of course, because you were the only one who doesn't, you exist outside of the cultural zeitgeist. Like, for whatever reason, pop culture just completely missed you. And I just don't understand how. And it's not okay. I think you're not okay. Chuzzy says, I wouldn't force it on people who don't believe. Yeah, obviously. That's like a normal thing for you to do. It's weird for you to force it on other people. It's very weird to do that. It's very weird to force anything on anyone, to be honest. Like, for the most part, there's like probably inalienable human rights that are probably worth forcing on other people. It's probably okay to force people on that one. I'm sorry. We as the rest of humanity have decided that everyone should have these rights. And like, you can have more than that, but you should start with these, I think. But other than that, it's weird to force anything else on somebody, I think. Like, I think you're fairly justified to force human rights on someone else. Like, no. You're supposed to have these rights. And they're like, no, I don't want them. Like, no, you really do. Maybe not though. Maybe I'm a little too, maybe I'm shooting from the hip a little bit too much with that one. I mean, honestly, if you don't want them, you don't have to have them, right? I guess that's fine. They are inalienable though, right? So maybe you do still have to have them. I'm not sure how that works. You don't have to have them. Like, they are, I guess, still technically optional. I don't know. Laurie says, yeah, and it's pain. I mean, you can catch up with most things at least, but you're definitely just gonna miss some stuff. And like, your future husband is just gonna be like, huh? Gonna think that you're normal and then not, and realize that you don't know what Pokemon are or whatever, and he's just gonna lose his goddamn mind. Laurie says, Lone Ranger. I was trying to remember the name of the show and you saying it on the hip. Yeah, shoot from the hip. Lone Ranger is not the show I was talking about. But Lone Ranger is a show.
I wake up and you've got the fucking rat pet. What
Surprise! His name's Scribbles!
You named him Scribbles? Dude, what KC did you get it on? That's insane.
10.
Congratulations. 10?
Thank you. Yeah, 10.
Did you even get the spine?
Yeah.
Did you even get the spine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
my
why am I
God.
fighting this? So yeah, surprise!
Holy shit, man.
I also stopped doing it. And I literally got it and I was like, well, we're done here.
Bro, you can never do that pet again. You never do that boss again.
Yeah, no, it's what I said. I was like, well, okay. So, let me trace you back, all right? So, what happened was, so I was minding my own business doing Slayer stuff, right?
Yeah.
And Mrs. Suck came into my chat and was like, hey, you should do the rat. And I'm like, why would I do the rat? And they were like, well, I need you to do the rat. And I'm like, why would you need me to, are you new to the game? Why would you need me to do that for you? Like, it's not that hard of a boss. I'm sure you can handle it. I'm sure it's fine. And then they raided me. And I was like, I understand now. You want the rat for content. We need rat content. I got it 2 times.
Oh my God, Panda. And you got it?
And I got it. I think it was 2. It might have been 3, but it was 2 or 3 times for sure. So
Did you even realize? Did you realize when it popped up?
Yeah, no, it was like it was a pretty like eventful thing. Like it was like purple text on the screen and everything. It was like, I was like, oh shit, oh shit. So yeah, that happened.
I don't need to get it now. You got it.
Yeah, it's true.
You got your sidekick in real life and in the game.
Yeah, you really are. It's us together. Your name's Scribbles now.
Scribble, that's fine. I can rebrand.
Rebranding. But yeah, Mrs. Suck apparently is a good luck charm. So all you got to do is have her hang out around you a while, and you'll get the pet. Unfortunately, apparently she can't.
Streaming.
Yeah, she can't do it herself, but everyone around her has gotten it so far. So
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Just like sidle up, ease on up, slide in her DMs a little bit. Hey, how's it going? And it'll be fine.
Oh, hey, Chuzzy. How you guys doing?
Yeah, Chuzzy's been here. Laurie and Chuzzy and I have been hanging out.
Awesome.
The Raiders also were hanging out. Some of them are still around here, I'm sure. Vibing, chilling. We're doing agility, though, so there's not a lot to say. We were figuring out some stuff. I found out that Laurie calls stuff that she likes baby. It doesn't have anything to do with the size of the creature, type of the creature, anything like that. It's just if she likes it, really. That's really all that it is.
Dumb.
Or if she would hug it specifically is really what the energy is. Laurie says,
fair.
I gotta drive home. All right, goodbye, farewell.
See you, Laurie.
Later, man.
I can't believe you got it. They released the drop rates today. 1 in 3K.
1
in 3K.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, sure did.
Got it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they say 1 in 3K, it's really 50-50, right?
Yeah, you're right. I always told you that. And you decided to get it today.
Yeah. I figured I might as well. I got sick of doing this boss. Like, I felt I had proven all I needed to prove,
Yeah, you did.
I did the mechanic. I did it 10 times. How many more times do you really need to do the boss to prove that you know how to do it,
True. Oh, no, Laurie doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
Grow wings and fly instead. True, dude.
Laurie's like, I'd rather complain than leave. Like, okay, well, you can complain if you want to. That's fine.
So, what else have you got done other than doing the most impressive thing in the game ever?
That's what we've been doing. We did a little bit of Slayer. We did a little bit of the boss killing, and
Nice.
besides that, I've just been running in circles, brother.
I mean, fuck yeah.
Oh, but we did
Yes.
hit our numbers. If we look at our numbers, you see, we got 60 on the big one, on the top
Oh,
one, 60 on the next
nice,
one, 50 on the
nice.
next one. We didn't do all the numbers, but we got some of them, and our range is
Fo-
also 55 now. It's pretty good.
Yeah, 45 Slayer too. Just 5 more levels in that. You got
Yep.
that.
Yep.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I stopped doing Slayer when we switched to the rat, and I didn't go back to Slayer because I was like, nah. I think I've proven my point. I think we clearly have. I think we've done enough.
Can I have a look at the rat close? I haven't seen it yet.
You're gonna kill my rates? Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's fine.
What does he look like when you pick him up?
You can pick him
Oh
up.
my. Yeah, you can put him in your inventory in your bag. Oh, he's so awesome. Look at him, he's so fucking gross. I love him. He's so cute. Little guys on his back. Oh.
Nope. Yep. There he is.
You
Yep. That sure is him.
can drop him again, then he just. Yeah.
Oh wait. I can examine him even when he's not. In my
Oh yeah, what's it say? Oh, have you talked to him?
No, I haven't yet. I
Let's
wonder
see
if
what his
it
voice
fits.
lines are. Oh, let's see what his voice lines are.
What do you like to eat? Humans.
Nice.
Wait, Nibbles is one of them. Humans. Scurry. So it's Scurry's. It's Scurry, Nibbles, and the other one has a name too, I bet. Scurry says, Nibbles said cheese. We like to eat cheese. Here, that was close. Humans. Topped with cheese. What?
Pretty nice.
We like cheese. Just cheese. I'm going to keep an eye on you. Got a bad attitude. And then Chewy. Nibbles, Chewy, and Scurry, of course. I'm going to
Got
call them
cheese?
Scribbles.
Oh man.
Chewy says, got any cheese? I do not. Maybe I'll give you some cheese if you're good. If you're a good rat and don't eat me. Cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese?
These guys are so base, dude. The trio.
That means deal in rat speak. Thanks, Nibbles. Cheese. Great.
Oh my god, he's beautiful. Can we give him cheese?
I don't.
That might be a possibility. I'm bringing you cheese. I'm
Oh,
fucking
you're-
logging on him.
You're logging
bringing
on
you
right now and giving me cheese.
Yeah.
Goddamn. All right.
That's awesome, man. Wow. I knew you'd get your streamer luck eventually.
Yeah, no. It certainly did happen. It certainly did happen.
Oh, he's so cute.
What was it
mean,
that I
he's
said I was
hideous.
gonna do? If I did something, I was gonna do something.
You said if you got like a really rare drop, you were gonna get 99
Oh yeah,
gold
if I got the rarest drop that doesn't matter, I would.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah. So that's
don't need to
that
play
has
this game
nothing to do
forever,
with the
it's
pet.
fine.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah,
we're chilling.
You're fine.
I had to double check on that one. All right, sorry, I gotta catch up with the chat.
Oh, yeah, sorry, go ahead, man. I'll bring you cheese.
Chuzzy says there are too many people who try to force Christianity on non-believers. Indeed, not a good look, Imo, even as a Christian. In fact, as far as I can tell, according to Roku, who is a devout Christian, that's actually kind of against the gospel. It's kind of the opposite of what you're supposed to do. Fact check that yourself, though. Do your own research. Laurie says, my future husband gonna be dealing with a lot more problems than me not knowing pop culture. I disagree. I think that's the biggest problem. Laurie says, yeah, Christian Force is legit one of my biggest struggles as of right now. Sure is. All right, Chuzzy says, oop, you secretly have killer? Yeah, true. Wait a minute. Maybe that isn't the biggest problem. Laurie says, like dealing with it. Dealing with you being a killer? Laurie says, others coming at me a bit. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, they do be doing. Chuzzy says, grow wings and fly instead, Laurie. True. Unless you're suggesting that she dies and become an angel, in which case, dark, dude. Damn. Laurie says, I do need to go. At least I get paid for jamming out on the road. You get paid for travel time? That's at least good.
It's pretty sick.
All right. We got a little bit of hydration going on. Does this still? Oh, I got just enough. Little baby hydrate on that one. Little tiny baby hydrate. All right. Chuzzy encouraged Laurie to continue jamming out, living their best life, and Laurie said, "Thanks, Chuzzy. I need to head out after I hear the lines." Oh, the lines from the rat. Yeah, the Ratatouille.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
Okay. Laurie says, I'm no killer, baby. Oh, the rat is the baby, probably? Jesse says, Among Us says otherwise. True. Yeah, you've literally killed people, I bet. Literally killed them. In cold blood.
Murderer.
Probably lied about it right after, too. It's crazy. No, he says, oh yeah, you were there. Yeah, no, I heard all about your Amunga. Amungo.
Just had a message for in game about your amazing achievements.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's popping off.
Father's like, oh man, the one time I wasn't there, damn it! Yeah,
dude, I wish I was there for it. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, no, you just missed it, really.
One time I have an early night.
Yeah, that'll show you. Why are you here, by the way? What happened?
Well, I got some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up and Spot wanted to go out. Took him out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, I'll check what Panda's up to. See the rat. I'm like, I gotta hop on the call.
Nah, man, you should go back to bed, brother.
That's not happening today.
Oh, I see. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Ari says, it was ruthless. It was hilarious. I was ruthless. It was hilarious. I can't believe you acknowledge that you're ruthless. And when I say you're not always nice, you're like, but, what do you mean? But, like, okay. It's just when I say it. It's literally just because I said it. It's the only issue. Chuzzy says, yes, you killed me too. Wow, you even killed Chuzzy? Wow, you're a monster. Laurie says, I want to make an animatic for that. An animatic of what? Oh, the thing of you killing someone? You killing your friend? God damn, that's brutal. Laurie says the clip was hilarious with a Nuv? Anuv? I guess that's a person? And Laurie says, and you coming in like ruthless? Okay. Chuzzy said an animatic would be great. Great. Are you running in circles too?
Yeah. Why not? Here's your cheese.
Okay. Why did you give me so much cheese?
It's a good boy. There's 3 of them.
Oh my god. Watch, I can't even give this cheese to him.
Maybe not, but it's worth a try.
Cheese on scurry. Oh no, yeah, no, it totally works.
Cheese.
More cheese? We're gonna need a bigger block. Cheese.
Just same voice line every time.
We're gonna need a bigger block.
Okay, you can stop now. You can stop.
Cheese. More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna run in circles. Maybe I should go back to bed.
Cheese. More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block.
Hey, Father, how you doing? Yeah, you got it, man.
Cheese. More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. If you're gonna do this for the next cheese, I'll leave.
More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block.
Have a good stream. I fucking hate you.
Cheese. More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block.
All right. Every time.
No, wait. Drop that one. 1 second. Cheese. More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block. Cheese. More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block.
Give him push-ups.
Cheese. More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block.
People are gonna think that Twitch crashed.
Cheese. More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block. Cheese. More cheese. We're gonna need a bigger block.
He's gonna get gout.
All right, we're done. We done it.
All right, you can do your push-ups now, asshole.
All right, hold on. Let me catch up with chat just before. I need to close this as well. This is in my. All right.
It's fucking nuts, isn't it, Father? There you go. 5 push-ups per cheese, I reckon.
Yeah, that's so many push-ups.
Yeah, well.
That's so many push-ups. It's like 60 push-ups. Jesus.
Well. I'm not sorry either.
Laurie said, I want to make an animatic, of course. I can admit it, but if you call me out, then I'm a refute it. And I'm the contrary one. Imagine. Laurie says, N of I? Something like that? N of I? Okay. Emotionally son and father says, oh, nice, congrats, thanks, brother, thanks, father. Laurie said, XD Panda. and then is XDing some more, and then I got some push-ups lined up. Oh my God.
Yeah, a few push-ups.
Laurie's just popping off. Mostly
I
son and
can't
father
clap.
said, "I'm not sorry. No one's
Yeah, me neither.
sorry for this. No one
No.
is sorry.
Put
Everyone
us through
hated that."
pain. Yeah, you put us through pain, you get pain. Sorry.
But it's really impressive that I did my line exactly the same way every single time, right? Like the delivery was exactly the same.
Yeah, that was the really interesting part. It wasn't annoying at all.
What? No, I changed up the rat delivery to make it interesting. No?
Jeez.
Laurie's dying. Mostly son and father is not sorry. Chuzzy says, "I did kill you once as well, to be fair, but you also helped throw me under the bus and take the blame when you were guilty. That's fucked up." Chuzzy says, "Yay, push-ups!" Laurie says, "I can't clip." Oh no, poor you. Well, guess you'll have to go back to the VOD. I don't think you're gonna be able to clip it. It's very long. It's very, very long. It's like 2 minutes long or whatever. Laurie says, "Repetition is what makes everything funny." That is not true. That is not true at all. Sorely can you say something a dozen times and it be funny?
Tell me about it.
No, I actually had a decent time with that. I think me playing it straight was actually pretty good. I think it was a good bit.
It wouldn't have worked if I didn't complain.
Yeah, no, you complaining definitely does help for sure. And that's why I spoke over you when you were complaining about it.
I got it, man. High five.
Thank you. Yeah, no, well done. All right. I need to stop this. I need to stop this and do push-ups.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna finish this lap first, though.
I gotta stay close to you so I can get my agility pet here. Get
Yeah.
some of that look. Rub it off on me.
Yeah. I think
Not
it's,
even the best rate, but it'll do.
yeah, it certainly is not the best rate. I mean, does it matter what the rate is until you get max?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a lot.
Fair enough. Mrs. Suck is really the good luck charm, though. I'm just a fortunate recipient of her rate
10kc.
and her friend's charm. Ari said, "Chelsea, what was funny was when I had almost convinced everyone to kick out the person who did med scan. Ari said, if she didn't remind everyone, I would have gotten away with it." Chelsea says, "I know, I almost forgot she had. I even saw it." Damn, Chelsea, damn. You really did get convinced. All right, how many are we talking? We did those jumping jacks, I think. Pyro asked for 4 jumping jacks. I'm pretty sure we did those. Yeah, those are the 60 I did before. So good.
I'm down to 308 channel points. Worth it.
Oh my God. Already hydrated. That was the last hydration that I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 35. Laurie says, "Okay, I gotta drive back now. See you later. I hope I don't get wings." Yeah, no shit. Jesus.
Bye, Laurie. Don't die.
Yeah, Chelsea says, "My memory is the best at the worst times and the worst at the best of times." Really? I see. So you remember everything, every wrong that has ever been done to you. You never forget. Never forgive. All right. Let me go.
Among Us.
Amungo. All right. Time to do 35 push-ups. Oh, my leg. Oh, the pain. Pain, Pecco. All right.
Let's get that pain in the arms. Let's go.
Nothing like a little bit of arm pain.
Here he goes, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
He's gonna
19,
be dead after this.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Glad it was
You better?
35.
Get that evil out of you?
Yeah, I got a little bit of evil out of me
That's good.
because too much more than 35 and I would have noticeably slowed down. I would have noticeably slowed down and been like, oh.
Father says love making you work out. Yeah. You gotta do the IRL grind too, dude. Not just the RuneScape grind.
Yeah, man.
No XP waste.
Yeah. Always be maxing.
Yeah. Looks maxing.
Jesse says, I just often remember things that don't matter in the moment. Things that do matter later, or not at all. All right, Savage, can you do me a solid? I appreciate you for being here. I would like to attend this idol meeting very quickly. Very briefly. Shouldn't take but a moment.
All that cheese give him the shits. Alright, man, see you in a bit.
The cheese that I fed someone else.
Yeah. The cheese shit. Oh. I'm gonna adore your pet. No problem, man. Can I give him cheese? I'm gonna give him cheese. He's beautiful. Actually adorable. I have cheese in my bag. There's no way I can give him cheese, so I'm gonna try it. I'll drop some for him. Wonderful, hooray for push-ups! True, dude. I'm so jealous of Panda, dude. I'm the rat, why can't I get the rat pet? It's beautiful. So how you doing, father? What are you up to? You grinding? Next set is cardio. Gonna do... Dude. How much is... Let me look at this. How much actually is the jumping jacks? 1k? I need to work on my channel points, bro. I'm poor as fuck. I spent a ton of the day just, so Laurie could see my dog. Unfortunately, you can't have cheese. I tried it. It sucks. The panda's still shitting. So, I'm gonna go get more cheese and drop it everywhere. Yeah, if only Panda can give him cheese. He doesn't trust me. It's Panda's pet after all.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, man.
Did I miss anything?
No.
You keeping up
Just
with the chat?
Yeah.
What's this
caught
cheese
up.
doing here?
Yeah, I just dropped a bit. Don't worry about it. Be a mouse. No. Fuck you. Oh, okay.
No, I decided not to read it.
Good guy, Panda.
It was the tension that I was looking for that time. The tension.
I mean, like the actual tactics of a bully. Punching you 5 times in the face. Like, no, I'm not gonna punch you. I'm gonna stroke you.
You alright?
Why are you flinching?
You okay? Are you ever gonna be okay again?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Alright.
Oh, Father's been mining amethyst on my alt and killing Scurious on my main. For the pet. Well, good luck, bro. I think Panda wasted all the RNG for us, but I reckon you can get it, man. If you just keep trying.
Yeah. I mean, eventually you're gonna run out of, right? You just need 3,000 KC. Easy.
So you said you got the spines? So you got the spine before drop rate and the pet before drop rate?
No, I didn't get any spines.
You didn't get the spine?
I got literally 0 spines.
Oh my god.
Not a single spine. Never was a spine found.
Beautiful.
As far as I'm concerned, the only thing it drops is food and pet. Food,
You know
pet, and bone.
That's actually... I'm gonna have to edit that and send it to someone.
You could probably do a supercut of every one of my boss attempts.
Oh yeah.
It's only 10 kills long, right?
Yeah.
It's probably not that bad. It would be kind of a pain to get all the videos and stuff like that, but it wouldn't be that bad. Mostly Stunted Father says, that's wild. Yeah, I think it is, to be honest.
It honestly is wild.
2.5k channel points? It's very sad. It's okay. You'll get more. You'll get more one day. Give it time. Mostly Stunted Father says, next set is cardio. Fucking got me, yo. Yeah, okay. So I think I've caught up. I think I know what's going on here. Ari's going. Yep. That all sounds familiar. Whew. All right. So no word from Cat yet, but it's a little early for Cat as well.
I
Little
was
early.
about to say, but it looks like they're playing Final Fantasy.
Oh, good. I hope they're having a good time. Final Fantasy 14. They're live right now.
Yep, last time I checked.
I see. Oh yeah, sure are. Oh, Delta's live too, playing Warzone.
Oh, good for him.
Father says, "I need only be provoked. That is the then it is off to the cardio mines with you." Man, I feel like I don't stir you guys up on purpose, for the record.
Nah.
It's like I'm not out here trying to make people make me work out. Like that's kind of crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mark Carr.
More car.
Fucking love Beer Bros memes. It's good shit. I haven't seen Brett in so long. I gotta check out his stream again sometime. He streams very often. It's just he usually starts streaming like as I'm going to sleep or whatever. He'll start streaming at like 1 a.m. or something like that, and I'm like, bro, you gotta be kidding me, man.
I found my new golden life.
Yeah.
Filling this agility course with cheese, yeah.
I'm glad you're having a good time. Can you just buy the cheese anywhere?
Yeah, gee. What a ton.
Oh, I see. I was like, do they sell cheese at this general store or something? Like, what's going on?
Nah. I bought like 1,000 cheese.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, the baby cheeses.
Sweet baby cheeses.
Yeah. Hey, don't be picking up my cheese, guys. You're ruining the line.
I mean, I'm not picking it up. You can check. I got no cheese in my pockets, brother. Not a one. And you know I didn't eat it because this guy will not fucking let me. Scribbles will fucking come for my soul. Oh, I think it's despawning.
That's fine. I got more.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I hang out in what is this? Canafaris? Whatever?
Canopus.
Hang out in Canopus a lot. Have recently, at least.
Yeah, like a ton of quests we've done here, haven't we?
Well, that and also I streamed for like 4 hours or 5 hours straight running in this exact circle.
Yeah, that's kind of what everyone does. It kind of sucks.
It's okay. These are my stomping grounds now. I feel like I'm home. A little bit.
And you got company.
Yeah, it's
3 pieces of company. You actually got 3 pets in one if you think about it.
Yeah, in a way. Shout out to Scribbles.
Yeah, man. My boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were saying, "Oh man, you got a surprise Savage," and I was like, "Okay." How do I summon it?
You didn't even know you could pick it up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, how do I make it appear? Because
Oh.
it like went away when I left the instance or whatever. But yeah, I figured it out. Or they told
Yeah.
me actually.
The whistle, you figured out the
Mhm.
whistle.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Bit of information about the pets though.
Yeah.
If you die with it, it'll cost you 1 mil. So just don't bring it out when it's like unsafe, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't go bossing with it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be if you died with it, it was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had to like insure it before, but I think it
Mhm.
automatically insures the pet now.
That's it.
Had a buddy who got the thieving pet, and then he continued thieving, and then he got hit too many times and lost it.
Hmm.
Lost it, bro.
Brutal.
Yeah, never got it back. I think he quit the game after that, actually.
Yeah. Or else he would have been still trying to get it back, right?
Yeah.
There's only 2 speeds. You stop playing or you're trying to get the pet back. If he doesn't have it now, that's the only 2 ways that happens. What's the thieving pet? A raccoon?
It's a raccoon, yeah.
Fucking...
I turned it into a red panda, though.
I see. Fucking nailed it, brother. Let's go.
Yeah. do you think the woodcutting one is?
Like
Pretty
an
simple.
ent?
No.
Beaver.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Hmm.
The ent is like the farming one.
Okay, that makes sense too, I guess.
I'm trying to think of skilling pets. I have them all apart from agility, but I can't think. Yeah, the other ones aren't as obvious.
The mining one's like a golem, right?
Yeah, yeah. Man, that's huge though.
Yeah.
Oh, hey panda, cats or dogs? What's better?
Obviously cats. Hello?
Sure.
We domesticated dogs, making them dependent on us. Cats domesticated us. Or themselves, depending on how you look at it.
That's true. Dogs are loyal though.
Yeah, and cats not being loyal is part of the appeal. You're right.
Yeah,
And that's why you're wrong.
that's fair enough. You like what you like.
I do like dogs a lot though. Like, don't get me wrong. This is like a, my favorite
Yeah.
my favorite superhero
Ice
is
cream.
Batman, so fuck Superman, but my second favorite superhero is Superman. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where it's like the only time it matters is when we're picking between the two of them. But yeah, if I had to pick between the two of them, yeah, for sure cats. No doubt. But I love dogs very much. Dogs are great.
Cats grew on me. I used to not like them very much. They grew on me. I was actually gonna get a cat before Spot came into my life.
Sure. Yeah, you got rescued from the cat pill.
Got dog pilled, bro.
Yeah, man. A nice 11th inning or whatever. 9th inning? Yeah, 9th inning dog pill.
Dude.
Yeah?
My brain's still turning on.
Yeah?
I should get a coffee in a minute.
I see.
Just had to join, dude. You got the rat pet and everything.
Yeah, man. I sure did. I sure did. Don't feel like I earned it, but I mean, I guess I did the same kind of thing that everyone else did in order to earn it, right? It's just the amount of tries.
You earned it more than anyone. You learned how to do that boss. First boss in the game. With the gear that was recommended for that boss.
In a way, yeah, now that you mention it.
Out of anyone, you deserve it more than anyone else, bro. Because they're doing it in like max gear, killing it as fast as possible. Like literally making dinner as it's happening.
Yeah, I'm fighting for my fucking life over here.
Yeah, you were fighting for your life.
Good point. I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, man. Getting like 1 KC every 10 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that is very fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the math earlier on the lumberjack minigame experience rates.
Yeah.
You don't get to choose the skill that you're getting it for, but it's like 120,000 experience an hour.
Is that you factor in the fact of not failing?
Yeah. If you don't encounter anything every single time, 120,000 experience an hour, which is like
pretty nuts.
Which is actually like pretty good for a lot of skills. It's just that the skills that it's not good for are like fire making, which is the one that you're gonna get, 1 in 3 times or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like not bad, but also you have to get lucky, and also you have to get it on skills that aren't the wrong skills.
Fair enough.
Which is twofold impossible. Emotionally Stunned Father says, killing it as a small group is actually pretty fun. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's nice.
I've never done it with anyone else there, really. Except for the first time where I almost did it.
Yeah. Someone joined late, didn't they?
Yeah.
You don't need to do it ever again, bro. It kind of sucks because it would have got you a good way to train your mechanics, but we'll fight other bosses now. Harder bosses.
Yeah. Trial by fire.
Yeah.
Like the pioneers.
Yeah. Good guys.
What a good day.
Honestly. What a fucking good day. Not only you leveled up a ton, you done tons of quests, you got a pet, bro.
Yeah.
What else can you ask for?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're kind of chilling at the moment.
Vibing.
Yeah.
Straight vibing.
Oh man, you weren't here for the raid or the bulk of the raid, right?
No, I just got here.
Kitsune wife. Apparently, Mrs. Suck had, obviously they showed up with their like raid posse or whatever. They got some regulars among them. Obviously, I don't really super know what's going on, what's going on there. But it seemed like Kitsune wife was one of them, and Kitsune wife followed, and I was like, oh, thanks for the follow, Kitsune wife. Man, what I'd do for a Kitsune wife. Mrs. Suck is like, what about a succubus wife? And I'm like, you're saying a wife and I get to die young? Thank God. I'll take
Beautiful.
20.
Win-win.
Beautiful. Couldn't be any better. Couldn't ask for anything more. Which, by the way, is what I suppose Mrs. Suck is in reference to.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't apparent to me, and actually kind of this moment. That's kind of when I figured that out.
Succubus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. I just thought it was.
Name.
I thought it was just. I mean, it's also. It probably also is, but.
One of those double entendres.
Double entendre. Yeah.
I double entendre you, dude.
Next, man.
No problem, brother.
Couldn't do it without you.
All right. Well, I'll be back in 20 minutes. I'm gonna make a good breakfast.
Okay.
Eggs. Yeah.
All right, man. Have a good time. I'll be here. Living my best life. Running in a goddamn circle. Chelsea says, you want to have dinner now? All right. I hope you have a good dinner. If I don't come back this stream, then I'll see you next time. Indeed. I'll be around tomorrow. Give Scribble some more cheese for me. I'm not going to do that because Savage will be mad at me. But yes, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Like, 10 hours from now. Wait, 11 hours from now? Whatever. 9 a.m. tomorrow. East Coast time. But I'm also going to be here for another hour and a half or whatever. Such is life. I think this stream is just going to be the run in circle stream, though, to be honest. I think that's all we're doing. It's running in circle. Man, I'm glad I snuck that banana in. I got a banana after that idol meeting. And I was like, let me just devour this real quick. And Savage abandoned me so quickly for his breakfast, which is respectable. I don't have breakfast ever. Maybe I should figure out how to do breakfast stuff. Cause like you can stir fry potatoes too. And I've never really done that. I think stir fry potatoes are probably pretty good to do. Maybe I should do that. Chop up some potatoes, dice them or whatever. Oh, but how do I? So do you go? All right. So if I'm doing beef and I'm doing stir fried potatoes, do you go potatoes first, and then you do the beef later because the potatoes take longer to cook? Probably, right? I mean, you have to dice them like fairly finely. Okay. Potatoes. I think that's a good idea. Potatoes, beef, and like onions maybe. So okay. Think this through. So potatoes first, then onion, then beef, because you can tell when the beef is done cooking easiest, like for sure, right? So yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Potato, onion, then beef, and then season everybody, probably. Maybe butter. I got butter. Yeah, maybe some butter in there. Butter, some seasoning. Probably don't need any sauces. Probably gonna be all right. Just the seasoning will do enough. Yeah, I think we got a plan. I think we got a dinner plan. Is that too much? Because it's gonna be 2 pounds of beef. It seems like a lot of beef. So I'm thinking 2 pounds of beef. So it's gonna be like that much beef plus 2 medium-sized onions, and then like 3 or 4-ish potatoes. Some kind of proportions like that, maybe. 3 or 4 medium potatoes. I wonder if that's too much. I mean, it's definitely too much food. There's no way it's not too much food. But in order, like, the amount of beef that I want to cook is kind of fixed. So it's just like, how much of the other stuff do I cook in order to make it happen? Oh, that means I'm not doing burger also. Damn. Think about this then. Do we do burger? Do we do burger? Or do we do like a stir fry? Ow, my fucking legs. Oh. Hello. You got a gem for me? Oh, $640 and 1 cheese. All right, I lied, Jesse. I'm gonna feed this cheese to my friend. All Savage is gone. But I'm not gonna read the line, so he doesn't even know. Unless he was listening, or he asks, in which case I'll tell him. Either way. Okay. Man, I fucking love running in a circle. Nothing like it. Yeah, my rate's going down a little bit. All those brakes. Okay. Get in there. I think that building is just a little too long for me to click from one end of it to the other and do the jump. I think it requires 2 clicks. Not that it's a big deal. I'm like mashing the clicks. I'm just a goddamn degenerate when it comes to clicking on these things. Not that I mind. In some ways I prefer it because I just don't trust the hit confirm. I like the UI elements. I just don't trust it. Okay. I got that trail mix too. Probably have a little bit of that here or there. Or maybe not. Maybe I should just wait. Don't spoil my dinner. Yeah. We had a banana to hold me over. It's nice and... Aren't they like really fatty? Bananas? I feel like that's a thing. So that should be fine. Ain't nothing wrong with a little banana. 60. I kind of want to know how many I need. I should look that up while I'm doing this animation. Marks of grace. Grace. Oh, obviously. Oh no, it actually did work. Mark of grace. Marks per hour. I see. Changes 16 to 18. Damn, that's a lot. This is the place to get them, huh? Either that or Ardone. Okay. Okay. This is what I wanted. So we need price sold at, price bought at. You can sell the gear back for a partial refund of your marks of grace. That's crazy. Okay, so we already got the cape, which was 40. The rest is 40 plus 60 is 100, which is boots and legs, and then gloves and top, or I'm sorry, hood and top is 35 and 55, which is 90. So 190 plus 60, oh no, 30 for the gloves is 220. So that's the magic number, 220, which is pretty close to what I thought it was. I thought it was like 230-ish or 210. But yeah, 220 seems like the number. That's 35 plus 55 is 90, plus 60 is 150, plus 30 is 180, plus 40 is 220. Yeah. 220. That's the grand total. Okay. Which means that we're like a third of the way there. A little less. In between a third and a quarter.
I'm back. I ended up just making toast. I'm lazy.
What? Did you at least butter your toast?
No, it's just recooked bread, dude. Of course I buttered it.
I mean, look, man, I don't know. You might be like really lazy.
I'm not that lazy.
You
Anyway, I heard you. I
heard
think
me?
you bought two. Yeah, I thought you heard two bit. I thought you bought 2 bits of graceful. I think you bought the hood, right?
Did we ever go and do that?
I don't know. Can we check?
I don't think so. Nope.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I didn't remember going back to the actual thieves' den to like do that. Is the thing.
Makes sense.
I know you wanted me to, and I was like, I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. And then we like got distracted with something else.
The quest, I think. Yeah. We also need 50 thieving at some point.
Yeah, that one's easy though.
Yeah, just click on stalls.
Yeah, you can do that in the end of day tomorrow or start a day tomorrow, something like that.
Yeah.
Probably not the start of day tomorrow, unless you want to run me through it today. I don't see any reason to do that. We can do like MLM or agility, whatever. We got
True.
we got a lot of stuff that still works, still needs to happen anyway.
Oh yeah. You could do an entire stream by yourself.
Yeah.
Like entire weekend stream and not good at all.
Tomorrow is gonna be a last day with membership for a little while though.
Yeah, we'll bum around and free to play.
You're like, oh my god, I can't do any of the things that I'm used to doing. What is this? You guys live like this?
You're gonna go back to your stomping grounds. You're like, oh, this sucks.
Mm.
Tell you what we can do though, kill the free to play bosses.
Sure can. Got two
You got
of
some
them.
keys. Yeah.
Well, we got 2 different bosses and like 6 attempts or something like that.
Yeah, something crazy.
Fuck that dude up. No, I guess we'll be wearing that gilded plate again. Because we won't be wearing member stuff,
Oh,
right?
oh yeah.
Huh. Well, alright then. Fair match then. Mostly Stunted Father says, you guys live like this? Relatable. Yeah. Yeah. Do be like that a little bit. I say in this room that has like no furniture in it.
Voice echoing off the walls.
Actually, the soundproofing helps prevent that. It's like sound canceling, not soundproofing or whatever, but yeah. Obviously, it's not soundproof. You can hear the fucking jet engines and the
Yeah.
ballista tanks and shit.
Why did you get that house next to the airfield anyway?
It was so affordable.
Fair.
And also, I didn't plan on streaming at the time. I was in this house for an entire year before I started streaming, remember?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
You fool.
I mean, am I? Am I a fool? Or was I pretty sure it wasn't gonna matter? And was I right?
When I'm stuffing my face with a shit.
With toast?
Hungry.
So hungry you didn't even make real food.
Exactly, that takes time. I'm hungry now.
Damn, dude. You live like this?
Yes, I live like this. Leave me alone.
So what are you thinking? The burger thing or the like stir fry thing?
What are you more comfortable with?
More comfortable what? Making?
Making, yeah.
I mean, I probably could do either, but the pan's gonna be pretty full if I try and do
Do the burger then.
everything, I think.
Yeah. Not exactly sure what you do for burgers.
It'll be like kind of like a Salisbury steak kind of deal. It'll be like a burger, rice, maybe some like sauce for it.
Mm.
Basically like a poor man's Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
is what I think it's gonna end up being. And I'll probably add some like, I don't know, green beans on the side or something. Something like that. Some kind of vegetable. Should be just fine. At least I hope.
You'll be alright.
How bad could it be?
Just eat it raw like the Germans do.
Raw beef?
You do that, yeah. And pork.
Oh my god.
They got a name for it.
Unsanitary?
Yeah, something like that.
Unsanitary, but in German.
Makes meals in German. I'm here, dog. It's okay.
Your dog's like, but I'm still tired.
Okay, maybe we can lie down again.
But I'm still tired. Mostly stunted father said sick food burn, Panda. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Who else burns food?
Who?
Germans.
Do they?
No, they don't. No, they don't. They never cook it.
Oh my god.
My bad. You gotta cook to burn it.
I was gonna say, I know you're not gonna say me. I haven't burned like anything. Closest I've come to burning something was I over
Bridges.
Yeah, true. True. Bars. No, the closest I've come to burning food was I've overcooked some pizzas before, but they weren't like burned. They were just like browned. They had a nice, they're like definitely well done pizza.
I see. A few black spots.
No, not really, but yeah, a little bit maybe, but it was definitely more brown than it was burnt. I had a pie that in fact now I cook the pies colder but longer, because I had a pie that wasn't totally done cooking like all the way through. Like the bottom of the crust was like still a little doughy or whatever, but the top of it around the rim was slightly burnt. So I don't trust the instructions. The instructions are for fools. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't know what my oven is like, the fucking bastards.
Yeah, what? How could they possibly say what temperature it gets to? There's no way. Knowing.
I mean, they act like the packaging isn't necessarily to be trusted anyway, right? Because they'll be like, oh yeah, no, you gotta figure it out for yourself. Which I don't understand why exactly. Because if the oven knows what temperature it is, how different could it really be?
Like pizzas and shit, I always put them in longer, because every time you do it for the recommended time, it isn't cooked enough. For me, anyway.
Yeah, just about everything I cook in the oven now, I cook for longer and cooler. Slowly cooking something is the way to go. It seems like, because everything wants to be shorter and like somewhat slightly burned, but also not totally done. So I always go like up. I'll go down like 50, 75 degrees and up like 5 or 10 minutes, something like that. Usually is how it works. Seems to work.
I always just put it on 220 maximum.
Oh,
and a little bit longer.
I was like 220. You're barely cooking anything. Oh wait, Celsius. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. That could be fucking anything. I have no fucking idea. It's hot. It's real fucking hot. I know that.
What's it in America, like 5 heatness level? Is it?
They tell us that in Fahrenheit, usually.
Okay.
But the stoves will say a number on them usually. Yeah.
American recipes, dude. I swear to God, it's like it's not measured. It's like 2 cups. Like what? Fuck off.
2 cups is a measurement.
Of course it is, an American one.
Oh, I see. I see. I was like, what do you mean? It is.
I know it's a standard cup.
Yeah. It doesn't mean like any cups.
I know that. A pint of flour. All right. Well, I guess I'll leave you, brother.
All right, man.
My dog's sleepy and shit, so.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. I appreciate you for showing up again.
Right.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Congratulations on the rap, bro. Catch you later. Bye.
Yeah, man. Later, man. God damn. All by my lonesome once again. Back in Canaris, the old stomping ground. Just like where you used to be. Just like we should be, honestly. This is the home. This is where we're supposed to be. This is where we belong. On rooftops, running counterclockwise. Beautiful. In a way. You know what we need to do though? This music is good and all, but we need a new song. We got to move on to another song. Emotionally, you know. As good as this song has been to us, I think we deserve not better, different. I think we deserve a little bit different. All right. Damn, I took a lot of damage from jumping off of these buildings. There's not an insignificant amount of health that I've lost. It's like 10 health or something. Jesus. It was like 20% of it. All right. So again comes the time of me reviewing my stats. And I think we made a good amount of progress. We definitely need some more Slayer and some more thieving. Those are the two that stand out the biggest. But other than that, rune crafting also seems a little low, and we're probably gonna do the mini game for that. Really, I guess it's like every skill getting to like 50-ish, maybe 60-ish. The thing that's most surprising to me is like herb lore has been completely ignored. Besides Hunter, obviously. Hunter we just untouched basically on purpose at this point. But I think herb lore is easy. Like all we need to do is just like buy it and make it happen, right? Like just bam, make that stuff. Kind of like cooking. So I'm not too worried about that either. What does... Ooh, do I know what it's called? Is it like Shadow something? Shadow of the Storm? No. Sins of the Father, that's what it's called. Let's look at this. Look at this again. Sins of the Father requires Taste of Hope. Apparently I cannot look at this while moving. Not sure why. Not sure what the problem is. Taste of Hope. Wood crafting, fletching, crafting. I'm so sad that I can't look at this while the animations are playing and stuff. I want to do this in 0 time. Slayer crafting, fletching, wood cutting. Okay, got it. So my wood cutting is also sorely lacking. I can definitely level it up more. I got the lumberjack set. I don't actually know. There's like a wood cutting mini game, right? Surely there's a mini game for everything else. So maybe that's more of... Oh no, wait. I think he said wood cutting was free to play. Yeah, we're gonna just do that in free to play with lumberjack stuff. I wonder if the lumberjack stuff is member equipment. You need to be a member in order to get it. I wonder how that works exactly. Okay, so Sins of the Father, A Taste of Hope. Taste of Hope. I'm sure this isn't going to require anything different. Smart. Make that happen. Maybe on this long run here? Because it's not going to let me do it while the animation's playing. This animation's playing. But maybe when I'm running across. Try and look at it a little bit. Taste of Hope. Darkness of Hollow Vale. Herb lore. Okay, so nothing too crazy. Just a little bit of herb lore. Darkness of Hollow Vale, you say. Okay. What does that necessarily entail? Pray tell. I've checked this so many times, and I'm still like kind of at a loss for it. I definitely don't have it in my blood. Literally nothing. We're good. We're there. Darkness of Hollow Vale, whenever you want, baby. Let's go. So yeah, we have that quest, then A Taste of Hope, then Sins of the Father. So we're not ready for Sins of the Father. Even if we had the prerequisite stats, we still wouldn't really be ready for it. Gonna get our ass beat, according to Savage. Or at least for beating it, right? So that's definitely something to consider. I think we're doing all right, though. As far as, like, skills go. Is Sins of the Father hype? You think so? I think we're still a little ways away from it as far as like hype goes. But I'm glad that you're looking forward to it. I really don't even know what like the story is there. Like if I should be excited for it. I think it's just a mean to an end at the moment for me. Like does stuff happen in Sins of the Father that's exciting, like interesting or whatever? Like, or is it just, you know, oh, that'll help us with Hallowed Sepulchre or whatever. Which, by the way, we're at the magic number 53. It was definitely 52 is its magic number. It's going to be quite a while before we get that number to change too substantially either. 56, huh? For max health? Yeah, we're like 19 health short. Is that right? Yeah, 19 health short for that one amulet that we have. What up, PKU Easy? Damn, you give up on the rat boss already? Give up? The rat is right next to me, brother. I didn't give up on anything. I got everything I need. What more is there to do? I already got it. It's done. It's a wrap, brother. It's a wrap. 10. 10 KC. Why would I go back there? What more is there to do? It's not exactly proof, but it's pretty close to proof. Scurious 10 times. Yeah, no. Yeah, I got it. Easy. I mean, they say it was 1 in 3,000, but really, if you think about it, it's 50-50. You either get it or you don't. You got it at 355? I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good odds too, honestly. That's like 10% odds, a little less. No, I didn't name the rat Savage. I named him Scribbles. His name is Scribbles. Well, I didn't really name him. Chuzzy suggested it, and I co-opted the name Scribbles. His examine text is fire. Yeah, I saw it. It said, does he sit, right? Does he sit? Did you feed him cheese? Yep, because he does want cheese. You may feed him cheese if you'd like. Oh, Emotionally Stunted Father said, regarding Sins of the Father, it's just a great quest for unlocking other things. Yeah, I got you. PK Ueasy says, my girlfriend named mine Ratatouille because of 2 rats on the back. Oh, yeah, sure. One's blue and one's brown. Or gray. Wait. Remy's blue. Wait, what are... Because Ratatouille has, like, somebody controlling somebody else from, like, a part of their body? Because Remy's blue and his homie rat is brown, right? Ratatouille, I see. All right, sure. It's wordplay. Let's see. The main rat is also brown, and one of them has a blue hood, so I can see like the color theory working as well. But they're definitely mostly gray. But anyways, yeah, Ratatouille. Sure, I'm there. I'm convinced. It's a good name. It's more like Rata 3 though, I guess, but you know, whatever. There are 3 of them, but yeah. Did you know that they all have 3 have names too? I bet you did. You probably already spoke to them. They all have individual names is what I mean. But I call them collectively Scribbles. So what's your next boss? Good question. I think there is a next boss for me, but I don't know what specifically that next boss is. As I recall, the idea that I was using, or the idea that I was benefiting from the rat the most, Scurious, is that it was a preparing me for a boss that has somewhat similar mechanics. Which is like, what, ADQ, ALQ? Something like that. Savage mentioned it a few times, but I don't know if that's strictly the next thing or if that's just a thing that will happen. Jad? Sure. That's fine. That's close enough. Horseshoes hand grenades. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm just barely keeping it together, haha. This song is weird when I hear it in stereo. Yeah, we can mask on a little bit. Why not? Hang around for a little bit. I don't know why I didn't jump over this. That's fine. Who needs a rate? 17. So we're definitely going to level up one more time at least. See, we got like an hour left. Let's see. What is your story? 180 or 174-ish maybe? So maybe like 170-ish? 17, that's 167. We might get 2 more levels. We might end up at 55. PKU Easy says, oh, dope! Just wanted to see what it did. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a mask. Come on, man. Jump across. Everybody's doing it. All right, there we go. I can wear it. I'm glad you like it. I thought it was pretty important that I was able to wear the mask as well. And I like it as well. It's a little, it's a little, I don't know. When I used it in isolation, it reminds me, never mind. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. We're going to take it off now. It's fine. It's a secret. It's a secret to everyone. It's dangerous to go alone. All right. Okay. I'm a little worried about do I want to say Hallowed Sepulchre in general? I'm not like worried about like doing it, but I don't know if I'm gonna like want to grind out the levels to do all of Hallowed Sepulchre is the thing, because that could be like lame. Because I'm not gonna be able to do it all at the start because there's no way my agility is gonna increase quickly enough, right? So that's also something to consider. I wonder, because like even if I could do the whole thing, there's 2 issues, right? It could be it's like beyond me, it's just simply too hard, and separately from that, it could be that it's like a really long grind to get access to all of it. Sepulchre makes me want to jump off a bridge. Damn, is it that bad? Savage said based. Yeah. Makes you want to do parkour in real life. You're so inspired by Sepulchre. You're like, oh man, I know exactly what I want to do. Some base jumping. Savage somehow co-opted that, even though he knows full well in his free time he has been doing Sepulchre specifically for a pet. He's like, I hate it, but I also want to do this. I need this. It is in my life. I need my fix, my pet fix. Oh my god, dude. It's so fucking loud every time. BKU Easy said, I want the acorn for my pet, but I can't be fucked. I guess it just changes the color of the squirrel, right? So you can get the pet from Sepulchre, right? And there's also a recolor that you can get from Sepulchre. Savage says, nah, it's chill, but learning it made me feel the same. Ah, I see. I see. You simply have to learn. All right, well. It'll be a while before I have to worry about that. I'm not particularly good at learning either. I'm kind of slow to learn, it seems like. PKU Easy says, yeah, once you get it, it's not horrible. But the getting reset constantly is infuriating. Reset constantly. That doesn't mean anything to me yet. I've only ever seen Savage like running through a random level of Hallowed Sepulchre a few times though, so like I really don't know much about how it works. It's not that important to me right now either. I'm kind of a like one problem at a guy. Nope, one problem at a time guy. I mean, you could think of it as one problem at a guy as well. Like every guy gets one problem. No guy gets two problems. That's too many problems for one guy. But yeah. Savage says, had the acorn in my bank for 2 years. Be nice to use it someday. Yeah. 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 I don't know. I guess I would feel some type of way about that. There's skins in Grand Blue Fantasy. And when I was just starting the game, I got a skin for a unit called Altair. Like similar to Altair in Assassin's Creed 2 or whatever. Or actually no, that's Ezio. The first one is Altair. So the first main character is Altair, I think. But anyways, similar name to that. My point being, I got a skin for that unit, but I literally never got that unit. I played for like 2 years or whatever, and I never got the character that I had a skin for. One of the first things I got in that game, one of the first unique unlocks that I got was a skin for a unit that I never encountered. Never once. I think. I'm pretty sure I don't have him. I'm not about to go check either, but I'm pretty sure I never got him. He's not a good unit anyway, so like who cares, but it's kind of silly. PKUEs, he says, yeah, I got the pet at 73 from Sears trying to get secondaries for my stamps. Secondaries? Secondaries for my stamps. Yeah, there's so many terms used in such a weird way. 26 mil agility now. PKU Easy says, I got like 3.99s with no pet. I paid the price. Damn. God damn. 26 mil is enough to get 99 twice, right? Isn't it like 13 mil? Or is it 1.3 mil? I don't it's one of those. I might be off by one significant figure. I actually don't know. Savage says, I got all 99s with no pet. Literally not a single one of them. PKU Easy says, Marks of Grace turn into amylase crystals, which you use on super energy for stamina pots. Okay. So you were doing Sears trying to get secondaries for staminas. So you were trying to get extra Marks of Grace for stamina potions? Okay. Let's see. Alright. Alright, that makes some level of sense. I think I understand now. Why Sears over Canifis? It seemed like the rates were very similar. Is Sears just narrowly better? I was looking at the wiki earlier, but it looked like Canifis had like the best rate basically for marks. And while you were doing that, you ended up getting the pet. Yeah, it seems like the pet just kind of like shows up. Like usually not when people are grinding it, but just whenever. The desire sensor is real, I guess. PKU Easy says, Sears is more XP and you can teleport to the spawn. Plus you can alch with it too. Ah. And the diaries, Sears is better for marks. And with the diary, Sears is better for marks. Yeah, if you do the elite diary or whatever, it's true. Yeah, I saw that as well. I certainly am not. I don't even think I'm gonna do an elite diary. Maybe eventually, but I kind of doubt it, to be honest. I could barely do the easy ones. Well, that's not true. I did most of the easy ones pretty okay, but it seemed like it was like a hassle. But most of the normal ones, I literally couldn't even start to do. I didn't have anywhere near the stats for it. So I imagine the elite one, I think it was the elite one at least, is going to be like well beyond my reach. You think we can look? We can look? Sears Village? Is it not called Sears? Maybe it's like Western Provinces or something? I have no idea where it is. BKU Easy says, I just finished the Chompy kills yesterday. Made me want to cry. Chompy kills. Savage says, once you're 20 levels over the requirement for a course, the marks drop less. Oh, really? Oh. Wow, okay. Well, where am I? Not that it matters, because I can't do the next course that's good for a while anyway. Canifis. So I'm not quite 20. I'm at 53 for 40. So 60 would be the number where I would want to move on. Which I would have already moved on. I would have moved on to Sears by then anyway. In fact, I'm going to move on at 55, which is kind of when I think I'm going to stop today. I'm either going to stop at midnight like I'm supposed to, or I'm going to stop at 55. All right, what does the rate say? What do you say? 17.4. 150 plus, or 148 plus 17 is 165? Yeah, 165. Which may not be level 55. Probably won't be. Do I have any other skills to look at? It's very hard to tell. Yeah, no, I don't really have any other skills to look at. Okay. So it may not be. It may not be 55. We're definitely going to get to 54. But if we're close, we'll keep streaming. If we're not, we'll stop. PKU Easy says, I just finished with the Chompy kills. The only exception is Canifis. It doesn't have that 20 level mechanic. Oh, really? Yeah, that is very cool. I agree, Savage. And PKU Easy says, Savage, what's your IGN? That's up to you to tell. Good luck. Yeah, just release the IGN. Release the beast, brother. All right. It's probably not that big a deal, to be honest. This is just one of those things I would probably be pretty hesitant to do, just generally. Obviously, as a streamer, it doesn't, like, it's impossible for me to even remotely keep that secret, but... Sorry, I just noticed Spot twisting, and I'm like, damn, dude. How? How are you like this? Why are you like this? Max with no raid KCs? Yeah, that sounds like Savage, all right. Yeah, that sounds just like him. He's like, yeah, man. Fuck raids. Raids are for scrubs. I play the real game. I got a skiller where I'm leveling Slayer. That's way more engaging and interesting than doing mere raids like a mortal. It's definitely hard to raid in this game specifically, I would imagine. The biggest part of this game is like, damn, you really can just be like playing this game for forever. Like a lot of MMOs, there's like always stuff to do, but like this game has stuff that has nothing to do with anything else that is like somewhat worth pursuing all the time. Only 2 more to go. Wait, so you have agility left and... Oh, you did do a raid once. Okay. Agility and what else? I know you have the thieving one. I know you have the mining one. I'm pretty sure you have the farming one, but I guess I don't know that for a fact. What's the other skill left? What's the runecraft pet look like? One of the hunter pets. Ah, I see. Fair enough. No wonder you haven't you haven't taught me how to use hunter yet. You're like, well, you're not worthy yet. PKU Easy says, farm runs are my nemesis? Oh, you know what I should maybe do? A farm run. I don't mind farm runs. PKU Easy says, bro, you should start birdhouse runs ASAP. Birdhouse runs? For hunter? Perhaps is what you're talking about? Savage says, yeah, he could do them. Why would I? Well, I mean, I'm only going to have like a day left of membership. I don't feel that strongly about it. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that big a deal. I don't think Hunter's really holding me back either from like doing the things that I want to do at the moment anyway. It will eventually for sure, but Emotionally Stunted Father says, good XP, good GP, very little time. Oh yeah, really? PKU Easy says, you're going to go back to non-members? For a little while. Yeah, for a little while. We got some non-members skills that like make sense to grind out for a little while. Maybe like a day or two or something. I don't know. And we got a few things, a few non-members stuff, content to actually do as well. PKU Easy says, good lord, no. Good lord, no what? I will give you a goddamn bond? No, we have bond stuff. It's fine. We have money for it. We could. Instantly rebond. It's not a big deal. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're living it up. Slum it up with the normies, you know what I mean? You guys live like this? PKU Easy says, non-members is the bane of my existence. Damn. Damn, dude. This game is, don't forget, this game is great even if you're not a member. I'm going to be real. This game is still great. PKU Easy says, and if you do quest, all the non-members grinds is pointless. That might be true. That might be true. There might be quests that'll get us the experience that we're missing in skills. We have been doing quests though, generally. Pretty consistently even. The main thing is that I don't really want to do quests without Savage because that's a thing that both of us can experience for the first time really in this game. He's obviously done the quest before, but he didn't read what he was doing. So I really do like to preserve that experience. I feel like that's a great part of the stream and a part of my experience as well. Mrs. Suck is still here. Hey, what's up? My boy, my precious baby boy. Yeah, basically. PK. Yeah, the lore. We're reading stuff. Oh God, Mrs. Suck is absolutely blasted now. Welcome back. You're drunk now. Congratulations. You're in good company. We're running to the left. PKU Easy says, bro, wait till you do the elves quest line. Yeah. Shit's nuts. Really? Mrs. Suck says, you're gonna make me your wife now? Were I so lucky, Mrs. Suck. Were I so lucky. Maybe one day, if you're on your best behavior. No, actually, probably not if you're on your best behavior. If I was so lucky, it's definitely the best way of putting it. Yeah, I'm not very easy to work with. I'm sorry. I'm impossible to deal with. Yeah, I'm like, you gotta talk to the guy who doesn't know how to interpret emotions and feelings. You're a brat? Oh man. We would mix like oil and water. Don't worry about that then. Emotionally Stunted Father says, sounds like a keeper. Yeah, I'm also there. And gray sexual? Gray sexual? What does that mean? What does gray sexual mean? That could mean anything. I have no idea. I feel like I should break it down, but I don't know where to begin. 1 minute I'm hot, next I'm cold. Oh yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, no, I get that. That's fine. Yeah, I get that. That's not a big deal. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a big deal to me. As someone who has a high affinity for cats, let me tell you something. They are a lesson in consent. If the cat says no, you leave them the fuck alone. And if you don't, you will get the claws. Seems similar to that to me. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how to talk about women. Is that obvious? Anyways. So I was talking about cats. 1 minute, I want rated R. The next, I want PG. Yeah, that seems reasonable to me. It's a little bit too hard for someone like me. Yeah, it's a little bit too hard for someone like me to like read the room or whatever, but I can follow instructions. You know what I mean? I get no. No is good enough. What world are you on? Good question. What world am I on? I guess I have no idea. 1 second. 466. I got it. I was doing it. I just didn't know how to get there. There we go. Say a cool world? Oh wait. Wait, do you mean like what world am I on emotionally? Or do you mean like what? Wait a minute. Did I misinterpret that? Am I stupid? Emotionally started bothering made it seem like you were asking like what am I on about? Are we gonna run left with each other? Savage said RuneScape wedding when? Oh yeah, obviously in Lumbridge. That's where you do it, right? Why does it always happen in Lumbridge and not in the other churches? What's up with that? Savage, why? Is it because everybody likes Lumbridge better than Varrock and Father Lawrence? Tell me. Oh, we got to level 54. Hello. I forgot that was a thing that was going to happen. Ah, a captive audience, of course. It's romantic? What's romantic about Lumbridge? How is it romantic? Am I trying to parse what romance is? Am I just never gonna understand? I'm just never gonna understand. Goblins? Goblin D's nuts. I mean, that is pretty romantic, I guess. I'm feeling romantical. Anyways. God damn it, me. I hate it here. I did it to myself and I still hate it here. Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta follow you, Mrs. Suck. I gotta see what's going on in the world. I gotta see what your stream's like. You're saying your people are bullying you. I gotta know what's going on. Why are they like this? Is it for the content? Because if it's for the content, that makes a lot of sense. Savage makes fun of me, but it's because I deserve it. It's not for the content at all. If he doesn't make fun of me, my head gets bigger. And then it becomes a real problem, eventually. And I don't just mean... Oh, am I supposed to be stopping? I'm sorry. Oh, hello, Scurry. I didn't mean to do that. God damn, you look kitted up. Hello. You have a site that... What the fuck is behind you? Jesus! What the fuck is that thing? The fucking... Alright, I need to invest... There's like a whole ass gargoyle with you. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, hold up. Wait. Hi. Wait, I can do this? Hello. There we go. We did it. Oh, yeah. I guess you've come to collect what? My soul? Question mark. Rainbow Halo also stopped. Been steady grinding this whole time. I just landed at the wrong time. Yeah, you're not gonna collect my soul. You're gonna collect my rat. What's his name? I forgot his name. Is it Sprinkles? It's not Sprinkles, is it? Help! I forgot. My pots of cream. I think I'm all out. Cream pots? Oh, wait. Never mind. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh my god, dude. I almost walked straight into it. I was like, pot? Do you mean pot? No. Make me. And then we continue running. There we go. We did it. Successful. Panda talking to a woman is the content I needed in my life. Yeah, I'm not embarrassed at all. And it's not especially weird because she gets to hear me in stereo, responding to it in real time, and oh my god, dude. I'm fucking struggling. I'm just gonna keep going. I do my best. God damn. All right. Let's just keep getting our agility number go up. This is my stomping ground. This is my territory. You're a big, strong man. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just psych yourself up a little bit. It's fine. I'm not that big, but I am kind of strong. Kind of. I do okay, right? You guys think I'm strong, right? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Mrs. Suck does agree that I am indeed strong. I did like 35 push-ups. That's pretty good. I don't think that's very strong. I take it back. I'm not very big or strong, I guess. Oh, man. I guess I gotta work on that. You big, strong boy. Thanks, Father. I always knew I could rely on you to look out for the boys. The homie. Thanks, man. All right. Oh, goodness. So how are we doing? My rate is going down. I'm supposed to always be maxing. That grammar was weird. Reset. There we go. Savage says, new stream title. Panda runs away from drunk woman for 3 hours. Yeah. I don't really do alcohol very well. I don't know how to treat people that are drunk different. And I think you're supposed to treat them a little different, right? I don't have very much experience with alcohol. Not just me being drunk, but also people being drunk. My roommate was like, went to a football game once. Yeah, nicer. Oh man, I don't really do nicer. Nicer's kind of hard for me. I can do quieter. Is quieter nicer? Mostly stunned to follow. It's like talking to a child, but I hate children. More understanding. Well, I'm really good at understanding things. Well, I'm really good at developing my understanding of things, but I'm not very good at understanding things. So how does that land? Where do I land on that one, Savage? How does that one work? I'm really good at understanding things better, but I'm not very good at understanding things that I don't already know. Especially people. Oh, wait, I think you're just talking about people. Oh, yeah, no, then I'm doomed. It's over. It's over for your boy. Yeah, it's all over. All right. So nicer, like talking to a child and also be more understanding. Yeah, no, I think, oh, I was telling the story about my roommate. So my roommate went to a football game once, right? And I dropped her off. She went with a friend and I dropped them both off and I was supposed to pick them up. And I was like, okay, so what I need you to do is you're in the city. I need you to go west. And she was like, which way is west? Because she was like super drunk. And I was like, away from the water? Like, I don't know how to tell you which way is west. You have to, I don't know which way you're facing. Like, the way everyone else is going is west. She's like, okay. And I'm like, oh God. We did figure it out eventually, I guess. Savage says, I don't know, man. If I was drunk, I wouldn't get it. What? If you were drunk, you wouldn't get it? You wouldn't get what? What to do to other people if you were drunk? You wouldn't get that I was more understanding? Apropos of what, Savage? I lost the train of thought. I don't know what you're responding to specifically. Wait. Creams? You got creams of pot? Nice. Savage, same. Savage is like, me too, brother. I also don't know what's happening anymore. I'm trying my best not to fall asleep. And by not fall asleep, I mean I'm definitely trying to actively pretend to be asleep and my dog doesn't notice. Oh my god. Have you just tried relaxing? Have you tried drinking warm tea? Have you tried milk and cookies? Have you tried smooth jazz? How about the sounds of rain? What else? What else do people do? What is this? What is this three-headed dragon thing? Look at it. You have all kinds of pets. Did you want me to stop? It seemed like you wanted me to stop. No, just keep going. I'm gonna go. No. No, I did not want you to stop. Okay, great. That's what Hydra is? Hydra's like a boss? Okay. I just saw you follow me, so I was like, does that mean something? I will keep going. I will. For like a while more, at least. Hydra? Is that not Hydra? It's got 3 heads, which is not enough for a Hydra. It's KBD. Oh. Is that like King Black Dragon? Is that what KBD means? King Black Dragon? Because he's a black dragon, but he's the king? Yes! Let's go! Yeah! Context clues. We figured it out. It's the driest pet hunt I've ever went on. I just heard 3 heads. Oh, there's 2 3-headed dragons in this game? Wow. I got a nickel for every time. 12,624? Good lord, man. I don't think I've done anything 12,000 times. I don't think I've done anything 12,000 times. No shot, right? That is... I'm glad that it's over. I'm glad that it's over. God damn. I'm trying to think. 12,000. I've probably streamed for 12,000 hours, right? Wait, do the math. Do the math. So it's been 50 hours a week since July. There's 4 weeks in a month. July, August, September, October, November. Oh, God, I wasn't counting. July, August, September, October, November, December, January. That's 7 months. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 times 51. Oh, my Lord. Why would I do this to myself? Oh, my God. I don't want to do 28 times 51. All right, so if it were 30 times 50, that would be 6,000. That's only half. Oh, my God. So I didn't even do half that many hours streaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, but wait. But think, how long does it take to get a KC, right? So if it takes half an hour, if it takes 30 minutes to do a KC, for my entire streaming career, you've been grinding for that pet. Two months of just grinding the boss to get the boss? But it only took you 2 months, actually. Damn. You grind hard. Savage says, did 3K mole and gave up? 4 times over odds? Wow. 2 months. That's really, really fast considering the math that I just did. Maybe my math is wrong though. Like you had to have been grinding well more than effectively 8 hours a day. And that's well more than a full-time job if it takes you 30 minutes to clear, but it might have been faster than that. If a KC is like 10 minutes, that would be a third. which would be, oh god, so not my entire streaming career, but like a third of that, which is like the first, it was like 7 months, so it'd be about the first 2 months. Mrs. Suck says, almost on 4K Zora, if that's impressive to anyone. Yep. Zora sounds like a dungeon or a raid, in which case, more like 1 to 2 minutes. Oh shit, okay. I can redo the math again. Okay, so if a KC takes 1 to 2 minutes rather than an hour, that means it's 1/60th of the time? Wait, didn't I multiply? It was 50 times 28? Yeah. Okay, but that's not a 60. But it could be close. You could approximate it to 25. Like 50 times, not 60, but 30, which is half of 60. Oh my god, dude. I forgot. I didn't write down anything. It's hard to reverse engineer the math that I did mentally before. It takes about 1 to 2 minutes for KBD and about 1 to 3 minutes for Zora. Okay. So at least they're much faster than I thought they were. Okay. So if I'm thinking about those in terms of a couple minutes apiece, so it ends up being 30 times faster than I thought it was, which would be not 7 months, which is what I thought it was, and for an hour. It ends up being 30 times faster, which is, okay, if 7 months is 210 days, that's like 30 divided by that, it's like 70 days, which is about 2 months. Yeah, okay. So I would guess you were doing it about 8 hours a day for 2 months. Okay. That's still a maddening grind. I've done 2.5 thousand Callisto, 1.4 thousand Zolcano, and 1.8k of Mole. Oh, so Savage had to beat on Mole at least. Savage says super dry on Zolcano too. Like, you are also super dry on Zolcano? That is, are these all bosses? Callisto, Zolcano, and Mole? Why does Mole have the most lame sounding name? What the fuck is up with that? Everybody else has a cool name. Mrs. Suck says, yeah, I've spent 330 days on this account. Hey, you're approaching 1 year. Congratulations. You're almost 1 year old. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah, I'm closer to like 5, maybe? Whatever the VODs say. The VODs, if you add up all the VODs, it'll tell you how long I've been playing RuneScape, plus or minus like an hour. Actually, I guess it would be necessarily an undercount by it, like maybe an hour or whatever, starting stream and all that. Savage says it's just a mole. It's a boss, but it is also just a mole. Just like a regular mole, I guess. It's like the killer rabbit in the Monty Python and the Holy Grail or whatever. It is a mole, but it's also just a mole. Interesting. All right, man. The well is deep. As much as you want, man. Go as far down as you want. The rabbit hole never forgets. Oh my god, dude. I feel some type of way about hearing all that. Like, there are things in this game that I just can't commit to. It would just ruin my life. Savage says, I mean, it's bigger than a normal mole, but yeah. I mean, he's like, yeah, it's a little bigger, but yeah, you know, it's definitely a mole. You wouldn't see it and think it wasn't a mole. You're like, damn, that's a big ass mole. What else? Oh, Grace. That's what I'm actually here for. I forgot about that. 79. The magic number is 220. So we're about a third done. third done, huh? Okay. A little more than that, actually. 79. That's like 237. Yeah, 237. So a little better. Savage says, can't wait until I get all the skilling pellets. I can play the game. I mean, but will you though? But will you though? Will you not get all the skilling pets and be like, well, I guess I should get that sailing pet? And then you'll be like, well, I got all the skilling pets and all the sailing, or I got all the skilling pets. That means I got to move on to the, what would be next? What would be next? Certainly the sailing pet would have to come up next, but after that, I'm not sure what you would do next. Get your Inferno Cape, prove that you're a real gamer. Laurie says, I was just ranting about a mole I have, and that annoys me that the first thing I see coming here is that big mole. Yeah, Laurie, we were all talking about your mole. We all were talking about it. We've all seen it, and we thought, hey, maybe it was time that we brought it up to you. That's definitely not true. Why? Why are you bothered by your mole? They're called beauty marks. It's fine. People love moles, especially if they make you asymmetrical. People love them. Like, actually, they genuinely love them. Unless it's skin cancer, in which case they don't love them as much. Laurie says, I don't like it. Yeah, it's not for you. It's for other people. Don't worry. Think about it this way. If ever somebody is tasked with drawing you, you can know it's you because of the mole, you know? Even if they draw you really poorly, they'll get the mole right. See? Isn't that great? The one near my ear bugs you? Why? How often do you look at it even? Why does it bother you? It's okay. Let it live its life. Unless it's skin cancer, in which case, don't. Yeah, no, that is a problem. Get your moles checked, everyone. It's important. I don't actually know how you would do that. I guess there's like a sampling thing, like your doctor like gets a sample of it or whatever. Savage said, my mom cut one off with a razor when she was younger. God damn. So now instead of a mole, she has a fucking scar. That's metal as hell. Laurie says, I touch my face often and it's there. Wait. You touch your face often and it's there. But if it's near your ear, you can't see anything near your ear, Laurie. Not without a mirror. There's nothing near your ear that you can see. There's literally nothing. It's on your head, which is where your eyes are. Savage said was getting bullied about it. Damn, that's a damn shame. I think moles are great, especially when they're not skin cancer. Laurie says it's like on my cheek. Laurie, your cheeks are not near your ears. I mean, I guess like in that they're attached to your head. It's nearer to your ears than it is to your feet, but like. So do you mean like your cheekbones or like your jaw? You have 3. Savage says got a 6 scar now though. Hell yeah, metal as fuck. Let's go. Shout out to Savage's mom. Badass scar. Laurie's now she's saying that she has 3 all in, I guess, the same place, and they're all in between her cheekbone, I'm presuming, and her ear, which is why she said they're near. I guess you just didn't know like more parts of your anatomy to describe where they are. Because I wouldn't think that your cheeks are near. Savage says you can freeze them off now. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You can. Or at least some of them. I don't know if all of them, but you certainly can. I actually don't. What are moles exactly? Nari says I have a new one. Oh, I'm sorry, not a new one. I have one near my lip, one on my cheek, and one near my ear, the one that I hate, and the other one on my ear that is low-key annoying too. Yeah. So I think it's just like an aesthetic thing. I think you don't have like a real reason for being upset with them, except that you just don't like the way they look, like somewhat arbitrarily. It just doesn't vibe with you individually. Why are the other ones okay? What about the two that you don't mind are okay to you? What's up with that? Mrs. Suck says, back to Rat King for me. Good luck. I wish you luck. Get it right now. Get it right now. You deserve it. Yeah. Savage says, good luck, Suck. Good luck, Suck is very funny to me. It's like, isn't it Bad Luck Chuck? Isn't that a movie? Something like that? Laurie says, no, like I feel like if I rest my face on my cheek, I feel them. Really? Well, just use your other side. Got two sides of your face. It's fine. But yeah, you can freeze them off if that bothers them. You can make it happen. Not a big deal. Besides that, though, I would actually be more concerned about the whole skin cancer thing. Ari says, yeah, I have to use the other side. Savage says, sure, my mom can help you, Laurie. Yeah, I bet she fucking could. She's crazy. Cut it right on off. Yeah. Oh, I started attacking this dude. Get wrecked, idiot. Laurie says, I have every valid reason to low-key be upset. I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not saying that you're not allowed to be upset. I just wanted to understand where the upset was coming from. Mrs. Suck says, 450k C thus far, and we shall see. Oh, yeah, don't worry. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get there. Ari says, I already tried in the past to do so, but I think I made it worse. In the past to see if it was skin cancer? How do you make a mole worse? You tried in the past to cut it off? How did you not cut it off? What happened? How did you make it worse? What? Savage says just blood burst till and go to bed, Suck. Just blood burst it and go to bed? Yeah, maybe. Laurie says, yes, I used my nails. Well, that's just the wrong tool for the job, is what it sounds like. Psychotic Zero says, he's still going. Hell yeah, brother. What's going on? Are you living your life? Yeah, man, we're going to be wrapping up pretty soon. We got like 20 minutes left in the stream or so. Laurie's like, it was the wrong tool. Yeah, it sure was. I mean, seldom are your fingernails the right tool for literally anything. Your fingernails are like an okay tool to do most things, but are the goddamn worst at so much. They're like the perfect tool for a scratch off and like nothing else. What else are your fingernails the perfect thing for? Scratching? Yeah, scratching. Okay. Other than those two things though, what else? They're really good for scratching. I don't think I would trust anything else to scratch. Coke cans? No. They're okay. They're pretty good. Are they the perfect tool? No. I think a can opener, a dedicated can opener would be better at it. Yeah, I don't think they're the perfect tool. To start it, I understand what you're saying, but the longer your nails are, the worse they are at that. Laurie says, my sister and my mom used to say I was good at giving back scratches. Great. Okay. I don't know how. Okay, great. It's odd that that's like something that you're particularly good at, but you know, whatever. That's cool. Hot. Relax, Savage. Relax. Laurie said Legos. Your fingernails are the perfect tool for Legos? Why do you need your fingernails for Legos? To like break them apart when they're like stuck together? I don't even think fingernails are the right tool for that, to be honest. I don't even agree. I feel like that's a great way to mess up your nails, if anything. I like totally disagree. I think they're a bad tool for that, if anything. Nari said I was just going on a relatability on scratches. Yeah, no, it's fine. I understand why you brought it up. I'm just surprised that that they spotlighted your ability to back scratch as being like particularly, because like it's not that just you're doing a good job. It's they're like, no, you are better than most for some reason. Like, what is it? Because you know what? It's probably not that you're particularly good at scratching backs. It's probably that you're better at reading what people want you to do. That's probably what it is. It's not that your affinity for scratching, but it's your responsiveness to someone's body language is why you're so good at it. I bet that's exactly what's going on. Savage says they make a good screwdriver. That's a goddamn lie. How fucking dare you? Don't you dare lie to me like that. I can't believe this shit. Fingernails? Absolutely not. First of all, that screw is not sunk. I've tried it. All I've done was twist my nails. You cannot sink a nail with your fingernail. Not well. No, absolutely the fuck not. If you need it to be like, if you need to tap it in there, right? If you need to set it somewhat so that you can like use a real screwdriver later, I totally understand. It is worth a shot. If you don't have a real tool, I totally get it. However, fingernails for screws? Absolutely the fuck not. Don't you dare say this shit to me ever again. Absolutely not. I hate that. I hate that so much. I've got so many nail torsion experiences. No, man, no. It's terrible. It's bad. Stop. Get some help. Laurie said, I don't care on my nails. Look, sure, that's fine. And lastly, I was sent an email by my mom missing how I used to give her massages. Laurie says, but how else am I to unscrew things? With a screwdriver, Laurie. With a screwdriver. It says what it does in the name. It's way better at whatever it is you're trying to make it do, unless you brought the wrong screwdriver. Or the wrong type of head, to be fair. Laurie says, I don't own a screwdriver. Well, then get a screwdriver. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. They're not that expensive either. Laurie's like, I got nails? Yeah, but they don't do a very good job. I promise you that. I promise you that. I mean, you can do what you want. I'm just saying. If you want to use the best tool for the job, it's obviously a screwdriver. Your nails are simply not the best. They're not even close. They're barely passable. Yeah, it's like a whole problem. I'm going to be honest. Savage says, fine, use your teeth. Use your teeth to screw a screwdriver? Or not a screwdriver, to screw a screw? No. No. I'm not going to do that. Pencils? To screw a pencil? What? Use pencils to screw a screw? How? What? What are you talking about? What are you saying to me right now? Your teeth are stronger than your fingernails. That is correct. That's for sure true. However, I don't trust using my teeth to set a screw. That's crazy. It would probably work better than nails. You could probably get it tighter with your teeth, but like, I don't trust it. And it would only be for like, if the screw is far enough out for you to even get a grip. Oh man, I don't even like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Teeth kind of freak me out in general. Use a faux teeth? Oh my God, that's so metal. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. No. Laurie says, I want to learn how to pop a bottle with my teeth. Oh my God, you're going to chip your teeth. Don't do that. No, stop it. Why are we talking about doing terrible things with our teeth? Stop. I hate it. I hate it here. Why? Use your teeth for eating. You don't need to use them for anything else. It's okay. You don't need that. Savage is like, yeah, legit, don't do that. Yeah, no, it's real. Many people have really seriously damaged their teeth irreparably by doing shit like that. Just use a bottle opener. Just use it. It's fine. It's attached to fucking everything. Laurie said, finally, I now know something Panda cringes on. I've mentioned the teeth thing before. It's always been something that's bothered me. Always, always, always. Yeah, I've always hated that shit. Some people like really hate eye stuff. Teeth is like my thing. The teeth thing is not new. It might be new to you, but that's just because you didn't know. Savage knows about the teeth thing. We've watched horror movies with like teeth stuff, and it's always freaked me out. Like I can't do it. Feet are fine. Feet are just feet. It's whatever. Savage says, my mate lost a tooth, an entire tooth. That's so fucking funny. He tried to open a bottle and he lost a fucking tooth and the bottle's still closed. You'll get fucking roasted. Oh my fucking god, dude. Get fucking roasted, idiot. Ari says, I did not know about the teeth stuff from you. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't come up very often, obviously. Why would it come up? But I'm definitely not afraid of mentioning it. I've definitely mentioned it before. But yeah, no, it's something that I've spoken about a ton of times. I think even a couple times on stream. Ari says, I just had a nightmare last month about losing my teeth. Yeah, that's pretty normal. It's like a stress thing, I think, for the most part. That's really the only thing I've got going on, though. Wait, is this the Kanara song? Did I randomly get the Kanara song? I feel like this is the song for Kanaris. Am I wrong? Speaking of teeth, I've never had a cavity. You've never had a cavity so far. Oh, and it's going to get much worse than a cavity if you start opening bottles with your fucking teeth, by the way. Jesus. Savage said, there was a comedy scene where someone cut a tooth on a nail clipper and it fucked me up. I hate it. Why would, no. Oh my God, I hate that. I hate that. It's so bad. Why? Oh, pain, Pecco. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you say this to me? This cursed fucking knowledge. Oh, I think I knew about it because I seem to remember for some reason that this was a thing. What comedy was it? It's different when it's verbal, obviously. I'm sure I've spoken about teeth before in the Discord server, Laurie. I'm not 100%, but you could check. I'm not about to check myself because I'm kind of streaming at the moment. But if teeth ever came up, I'm probably going to mention it. Like, I don't mess with teeth. And it could have been that, like, that was all it is. But if you would have asked, I would have told you, like, teeth is like a thing that I just can't with teeth. It bothers me a lot, like a lot. But yeah, that's like far from a secret. It's so much a problem. I literally could not keep it a secret. And Laurie's like, Panda, you are the lore keeper. Yeah, but you're the receipts haver. So like, what's the difference? Just look it up. Go find it. You'll see it. It'll be there. Whatever. I don't need to keep lore on myself. Laurie says, you're asking me to look up something? I'm not asking you to look up something. I'm saying if you want to know if it was there, you can go find it. And also the lore keeper doesn't necessarily look up stuff. They keep tabs on stuff. It's literally keeping the lore. Savage says, oh yeah, that old boy with the hammer. Yep. I do remember that. Control F is definitely not how you actually find stuff on Discord, Laurie. It's not going to work that well. You should know that. You've definitely searched for things the right way. Laurie says I have to turn on my computer. Well, if you want to know, you can do the research. Look, do your own research, all right? Independent minds. Laurie says I do Control F. You're not going to find all the stuff, all the references to something. If you do Control F or something on Discord, unless it sends you to the search, which it could. I'm actually not sure that it does. Let's see. If we go here. Oh, it sent you to the search. Yeah, never mind. That's fine. If you did Control F in the body of a Discord thing, it wouldn't actually do you any good. But yeah, if it sends you to the search, it's fine. Yeah. Because there's like different kinds of searching. It depends on Discord happens to like just map it to that. But different software treats Control F differently. Yeah, you. That's like your standard state of being, though, Laurie. It's okay. You'll get through it. There's a little bit of confusion. It's just par for the course. You'll get on the other side of it. It's fine. Don't worry. What? What? You get confused often, especially when you're talking to me. It's normal. At some point, you got to get used to it. What do I mean? What do you mean? You hit me with all caps mostly, except for the UMEA and you mean for some reason. What happened? Did you you tried to do caps lock but you pressed, or you tried to do A but you hit caps lock. That's what happened. But wait, but it became caps again for some reason. What happened? What happened in the middle of the word mean? Because you weren't just like pressing A, something else happened. Savage says, am not confused? What do you mean? Who's not confused? I don't think you're confused. Ari is though. Ari says, I was shaking. You were shaking and because of that the caps lock came back in the middle of the word mean? How? I know how the caps lock went away. How did it come back? That's what I'm asking. What happened there? Did you notice it was lowercase? Did you respond to it being lowercase and make it caps lock again? Or is that like, what happened? How did that happen? Because the rest of the message should have been lowercase. I was like, can't wait. There's a lowercase a in there too. Savage says, Laurie, do you drink? No, I don't think she does. Maybe she should. Maybe a little bit. Cut the edge off a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit. You're definitely doing the middle, the anti-camel case. Well, it's actually kind of camel casey anyway, but you're definitely doing that on purpose now for sure. But I am still curious how that actually happened. How did that pan out? Because you definitely didn't do it on purpose the first time. Laurie says, no, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sure. Ari says, because I think I had it on purpose. It on. And then I'm like, it's off. So you press caps lock halfway through the word is what you're saying. In response to the lowercase. Yeah. Okay. So you didn't fix the word that wasn't caps lock like you wanted it to be. You saw it wasn't caps lock and you're like, oh, well, I'll just make the rest of it caps lock. And I don't double check. But you did double check because you saw it was lowercase. But you did though. You couldn't have seen it was lowercase unless you checked it as you were typing it. Right? You didn't just like let Jesus take the wheel. You responded to the fact that it was lowercase when you expected it to be caps lock. Ari says, oh yeah, but it was like an insta moment. Yeah, but in the moment where you saw it was lowercase, you didn't think, oh, the rest of those letters are lowercase. You were just like, oh, I better make the rest of it caps lock. Laurie says, and I'm not going to go back to change it. Ah, I see. You're like, Laurie's like, no. The past is in the past. That text is in the past. It's part of the message now. I can't fix it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Laurie has some like, what is the opposite of a commitment issue? She's got attachment issues? Is that what it is? She's just like, oh, well, look, man, the message is already there. I started typing it. There's no backspace. I'm all out of whiteout. I can't go back. What do you want me to do? Laurie says, I do get attached. She responded with in two different ways to the same sentiment. I do get attached. XDs and then TTs. Very good. Very good. Well done. Great. Beautiful. Love that. Love that for you. All right. Oh my God, dude. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thanks for hanging out today. It was a pretty long stream, but you know, it was definitely another good one. We were able to get some stuff happening, make that happen, make some changes, make some progress. Literally a world first for your boy. Ari said, I almost forgot to control F. Good for you. You remembered. You remembered. All right. Oh, Love Andromeda is doing some more RuneScape. I think we're gonna. Oh my God! You guys want more agility content? Love Andromeda is almost definitely doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Oh my God, dude! I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer. We'll try and hit this 15 hour mark pretty even. But yeah, a little bit more agility content. I don't know why she does it in Al Kharid or whatever. Is the Sears village in the desert? Is that what's going on there? Because she seems to be doing it in Al Kharid. And I don't understand why you would do that. It's not in a desert. Then why was she doing it on... Maybe she has a reason. Maybe you can ask her yourself. Because I certainly don't know what the fuck's going on. Must be low level? No, her agility was like level 76. And it's also been several days. She streamed like 3 times since I saw her last stream. Well, not like her last stream, but the last time I saw her streaming, it's been like 3 more streams. Now I don't know how much she's done in those 3 streams or whatever, but like in one stream, I went from like 20 agility to like 40 agility or whatever, right? I started in, I don't know, Al Kharid or Varrock or whatever, and I got all the way through to Knifis. Might be a PK account. Maybe. Could be. I don't know why that would be relevant. Like, is PK, you mean like it's in a PK world or whatever? And you got to be safe, so she's in Al Kharid because it's safer there? I don't know what PK means in that context. All right. What is this? Yeah, see? Yeah. That's definitely evidence. Yeah, don't vocalize the cringe you have? Yeah, but why would I? Why would I? It's not like I'm gonna hijack the conversation and be like, oh my God, I hate this thing. You can never talk about it. I'll just be like, and then move on. Savage says, can't get here without getting Prey levels. Ah, it might be doing a build without Prey. That makes a lot of sense. All right. Why not Varrock instead of here then? What, isn't Varrock still better rates? Laurie says, what do you mean? Why would you or you said, what do you mean? Why would you? You literally said it was something you would vocalize. Yeah, I would vocalize if I was asked about it. I'm not keeping it a secret is what I'm saying. Search the logs, you said. I'll find it, you said. Yeah, if I said if it came up, then I would have mentioned it. And it came up and I did respond in such a way that is indicative of the thing. But I wasn't gonna like pop off about how obviously I have this phobia. Like, why would I do that? What would anyone gain from that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I responded in line with what I'm saying. Yeah. If somebody asked me if I had like a teeth-based phobia, I would probably be like, yeah, I don't mess with teeth. Which is kind of what I said here. It says, I'm too much of a coward to mess with bone breaking with my teeth. Even cracking crabs makes me nervous. Why? Because I don't mess with teeth. Do you see? It's all consistent. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all part of the same. No, it does have some level of nuance. I also don't necessarily like redirecting the conversation around myself specifically as well. Yeah, but again, Laurie, why would I be like, oh man, You guys, I am terrified of this thing. Why would I do that? Like, what would I gain from that? What would anyone gain from that? Savage says, you did say if you look, you would find it. If I said it. Yeah, I said if I said it. I've had the conversation a lot, but I didn't know if I had it necessarily in that Discord server or with you, Savage. Savage, I know for a fact that I've told you it like 4 or 5 totally separate times. Laurie can earn her fucking win by her damn self, Savage. She's a grown-ass woman. And I'm sorry if I don't remember literally every time I've had a conversation about teeth. My fucking bad, I guess. But I thought that it would have come up, and it kind of did, because she sent me a screenshot that evidenced the thing. A screenshot that she found by looking for it, which is what the fuck I said. Which is like, what more do you want from me? Like, you're trying to prove me wrong by using the evidence that I was right. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. What are you guys talking about? You're talking crazy talk. God damn it, man. But yeah, we might not have done a removed tooth as a punishment. Yeah, nah, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve shit. But I am gonna raid Love and Andromeda. Love Andromeda? Is that what her name is? Love Andromeda. Let's check again. Love Andromeda. Perfect. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy a little bit more agility content. I'm actually not sure that's what she's doing, but she was doing it before. She's seems to be a native Spanish speaker, but she does speak English quite well. I want to send a little love, on over to the RuneScape community. It's been great. You guys have been great to me. You guys as a chat, but also you guys as the OSRS community. No complaints, honestly. Nothing but love, left, right, and center. And honestly, I'm not even done here. I'm not going away. Well, I am going away for now, but I'll be back tomorrow. Give me like closer to 9 hours. And we're going to be streaming some more RuneScape. Who knows what I'm going to be actually tackling. Savage is probably going to be there. You know Savage is. He loves this game. He'll take any chance he can. But I'm going to send you guys on over to Love Andromeda. I hope you guys have a fantastic time. I hope you had a good time watching. I've been that Daft Punk Panda. I'm going to be back with some more. I stream every single day of the week except for Monday and Thursday. I stream for a real long time on Saturday and Sunday. You'll be able to catch me tomorrow if you want. You'll be available at some time when I'm around. I promise you that. But that'll be it for your boy for now. I'm going to send you guys on away from here. Now go on, be good, and, have a good time. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Yeah, we did it. We did the outro. We did it. So much time left and everything. Woo! Yeah, baby!